Man, I don't know what he changed. But
We are live.
are we live? Okay, let me go find YouTube here. Uh, Oh, I got a notification. Canadian Drone Hub is live. Uh, Pop out chat and show.
AC Drone Do, good morning.
Oh, somebody's got
Morning,
the
AC
finger on the
John.
button.
Morning, AC John, dude.
Boy, I tell you, when I see Ray Kelly and Dennis Lovelady, I'm going to give them crap.
Eh.
They had their nerve showing that down there like that when we're freezing cold here. God, that looked nice down there.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, all the guys out in the boats looked warm and beautiful. Ah, jeez.
Where were they today?
Huh?
Whereabouts were they today?
Florida, down at Ray Kelly's place.
Okay.
Oh man, that looked so nice. I just wanted to be there so bad.
I know what you mean.
I don't know how'd you make up for snow down there, Roger, yesterday?
Shit, got about a foot.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a very very light dusting. Wasn't even enough to cover the ground.
Paul, do you live in Ottawa?
What's that?
Do you live in Ottawa or anywhere around Ottawa?
No. Do you know where Paul Murray lives? Port Huron.
Kinda.
Well, okay. Well, Sarnia on he lives across the road, a river from Sarnia, Ontario. I'm about not even an hour to Paul Murray's place.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm down in what they call Southern Ontario, Southwestern Ontario.
Okay.
I'm between Toronto and Windsor. Oh,
Yeah, we got quite a bit. My tractor guy just passed this morning.
oh, wow,
And we are going to get more. We are supposed to get some more today.
wow. She looks like she's gonna get more.
Yeah. Well, if skidooers are going to be happy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna love it. Yeah,
It was a heavy snow yesterday, so.
it was a heavy snow, was it?
Yeah.
Hey, there's that Johnny Drone Flyer.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey,
Hey.
Johnny.
Good morning. How y'all all doing this morning?
Doing good. They're
Oh,
not, but I am.
We're doing better than Roger.
They not, but you all. What's wrong with them?
They got a foot of snow. Roger did.
Yeah, I see that. I tell you, Roger, I like you, but you could have the snow.
Hey, John Bum, how you doing? You're hiding in Texas. Are you back? Okay.
I don't know. Heading to Jupiter, Florida, where Ray Kelly and all them there.
Yeah. I just called Ray on his phone. They got through flying. I guess y'all saw with Dennis Lovelady. I said, Ray, you owe me a phone. You when you started singing, you broke my speaker. So I had to mess with him a little bit, of course.
Oh man, it was so nice that where he was.
Yeah, they having a great time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
John Bum says
it's cold.
Yeah, they're gonna eat some breakfast this morning, and then we'll do our show at 3:00, and Dennis is gonna be on our show. He, like Dennis said, he's crashing the show, but no, he's really not. But then they're gonna fly at sunset this afternoon, so they'll be back on probably.
Okay. Yeah, just looking, John Bum. Okay. Easy, John. Do wow! Finally, winter has arrived. Yes, it has. I came down pretty. I'm glad I didn't have to go out at all yesterday.
Yeah. I think we're just right at the freezer mark, 32 right now. So
it's 30 here. So.
But Celsius, no, or Fahrenheit.
No, Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Tropic says, you too. You live in Amherstburg? Amherstburg? Can you see the chat, Johnny?
I'm sorry.
Can you see the chat?
No, I can't. I'm on my phone. I was sitting here drinking coffee. I was trying to figure out how to see the chat on my phone.
yeah.
I know on my
Hey.
phone I can't see the chat. I
Yeah,
know
but
that.
you said
Okay.
you live in Amherstburg. Amherstburg. Yeah, Amherstburg.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got one Amherstburg here, but it's about an hour and a half to the west of us, towards Windsor.
So,
Yeah, this is what it looks like out here by me. It's the sun's coming up, beautiful.
uh-huh.
Where is it you live, Johnny?
I live in Louisiana, in Hammond.
Louisiana.
I'm
Yeah,
about-
okay.
Yeah, I'm about 35 miles north of New Orleans and about 35 miles east of Baton Rouge. So
Oh, okay.
kind of close to everything, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know how much more snow we're supposed to get today, but it's supposed to finish today, that snow.
Yeah. So what y'all got planned today? Anybody got anything exciting to plan?
Well, I can't fly because it's gonna be snowing, so
Hey, Roger, I don't know if you saw my video. I put a YouTube up yesterday. I skinned my Mini with a skin from Decal Girl. It actually came out pretty good.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she does pretty good.
How much did that cost you for?
It was like $19.95.
Okay, that's for your Mavic Mini or for your Mini or
I did, yeah. Well, no, I did the original Mini. I didn't. I wanted to try it on there, and it was it really wasn't that hard to put on. You got to take your time, but I haven't flown with it yet. I'm gonna try to put it up here in a little while.
okay.
Let it just so I just like to see the visibility. It's bright yellow,
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out. Let's see if I can. Came out pretty good. I actually got it in a charging case there.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that's nice. Yeah.
Wow, that's Teglo yellow.
yeah, that could.
it's definitely bright.
Well, you should be able to find that in the grass.
I hope so. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
it came out pretty good. I thought. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, it's nice.
You did a good job.
It's,
dude. Yes, they got my drone back, and they're sending out another one tomorrow morning.
Oh, cool.
Cool, yeah.
Well, not cool. You shouldn't have had that problem to start with.
Yeah.
Roger. What they end up finding? I mean, what did you?
They made us send that Mini 2 back to California, and they got it. They made sure every single piece was there, every single screw.
Right.
And now they said they're going to send out one. We're going to get it within 5 to 7 days.
Good. I was flying my Mini 2 the other day, and I don't know. I may have. I don't know if I said it, but I couldn't see no forward speed, and I was like wigging out. I mean, it would show vertical going up, down. No matter where, even in sport mode, it would show like 0.2 miles an hour. So man, I kind of reset I brought it down. I turned off my phone, turned off the drone. So I end up, having to get it to work. I actually had to delete the app and put the app back on before it I don't know if it had a bug in the software or something got corrupt.
Yeah.
But that's the first time it ever happened. Like,
Okay.
I'm texting Marcus, Ron.
Yeah. Mine won't even start coming out of the box. The motors won't even turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Tropic there. I'm not sure where or how old you are, but I don't know if you remember Buffalo Island down there at Amherstburg. Used to be an island there, just off of Amherstburg, and it was all like you used to take a boat ride across to the island. It was all amusement rides and everything else. You used to call it Buffalo Island, but I think it's went to some It's all been developed now.
Dave, you not falling asleep over there?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Give me time.
Well, I've been up all night.
Yeah, I woke up to Captain Ray and Dennis. I was like, I grabbed my phone. I knew they were going on. I said, "Oh, I hope I didn't miss it." You know, I told them I was, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Me, it's a tractor woke me up this morning, going to do my yard. And lucky he passed because it was what, 8:05 when he passed.
Well, at least you got it done nice and early.
Yeah.
I think
Where's
I got up
Paul?
about,
Where's Paul at this morning?
yeah,
I don't know. Well, Paul thinks I'll be on at 8:30, so.
yeah.
But see what happened with this snowstorm too last night. I guess the snowplow guys are happy there was no traffic because here on curfew, we got to be in our houses at 8 o'clock at night. So
Oh.
not allowed on the streets.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
they
you,
can
man,
really go along. Yeah.
we got to get past. We got to get past this COVID stuff. I tell you, it's unreal.
Well, those big tickets they're getting out, it's giving them a good heads up.
Gotta get those vaccines out.
Yeah. So they're giving $1,000 from $1,500 to $6,000 tickets if you're on the road.
Really?
Yeah, they said they're not going to really start vaccinating a lot of people until what, April or something here?
Yeah, probably in September.
You guys know I run that little cemetery, and you know, on Facebook, you know, we're kind of a small community, I guess, around 20,000. But I did see a lady pass away, and she was very well known. I didn't know her personally, but she's a teacher, been a teacher for years. And so yesterday morning we get a call that a guy coming in and wanted to buy plots, some plots anyway. She was 51 years old, and he's 51, and he gave her an iWatch for Christmas. On the iWatch you could check the blood level. So anyway, she felt really bad on Christmas Day after setting up her watch. And the next day she went in the hospital and she never spoke again and died Thursday.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, 51 years old from COVID,
Yeah, the disease is not discriminatory. He'll take anybody away.
Was
No.
it COVID or was it COVID related?
No, it was,
Yeah,
COVID.
that's good.
Yeah. She did have an asthma as a child, but she hasn't had any, she hadn't had it as an adult. So it really was the COVID, a very bad strain of it.
Yeah, then it was a legitimate COVID death. Because a lot of these COVID deaths they're counting as COVID deaths are COVID related. There's already
Sure.
pre-existing conditions.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And if you have COVID plus one of these things, they count it just as COVID.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
government does.
Okay, we are okay. I thought maybe the chat was kind of looked like it was froze, but we're still live. Okay.
Yeah. See it. Well, it's gonna be a slow morning because we got a lot of people still doing their live
Yep.
stream.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to say hello and good morning, and y'all have a great Sunday. And if y'all got time, around 3:00, Captain Ray and I be on. We'll be glad to have y'all.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah.
If I'm not on the road, I'll be there.
All
Okay.
right. Y'all be safe.
See you later, Johnny.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
see you
All right,
later,
Dave.
Johnny. Yep.
All right, Paul, Dave.
Yep.
Roger. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
I know I gotta go out today. I gotta do some grocery shopping
Yeah, me too.
for the week, and well, actually for 2 weeks because I'm stocking out my cupboards because on Friday I'm getting my teeth pulled out, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a few more soups and stuff for a while.
I get some canned vegetables and all that.
Yeah. Had chili for supper last night, but it was canned stuff. So
Okay. We had hot chicken sandwiches last night.
Yeah, I should take something out of the freezer for tonight. I was actually expecting a phone call. I got a sort of a relative, but anyways, they okay, yeah, I got to go to Elmer today do some plumbing. Yep, just got a message.
When does your drone come in, Paul?
Oh, it's here. I've already flown it.
Oh, you've already flown it. How did
Oh
it
yeah.
do?
Oh, perfect. It flew perfectly.
Great.
Yep. No, right.
West Washington County News, don't forget the ribs. Oh yeah, those are for Thursday night. I'm gonna have ribs galore.
Galore.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of mess I'm gonna get into. He said he got all the plumbing parts yesterday, so
Mhm.
he's putting in a shower and a bathtub in the basement. He got the wow, and he's got everything dug up in the basement where it's got to go, like through the concrete and everything. So
Eh, Hey, Russell.
Builder 710, good
Yeah.
morning.
Hey, 710. Yeah, Russell says I'm calling the authorities. Roger needs to apprehend and find. He has a shopping in his closet.
Woohoo! Builder 710 and JDS.
JGS 12.
You got to get a new keyboard there, JDS. Your letters are sticking.
Yeah.
At least they're not capitals.
Yeah, my camera's going off and on outdoors. Makes twice it goes off and I have to click it back on.
Yeah.
I'll show everybody what we got weather-wise again. A lot more snow than yesterday.
Yep. Better you than me, Roger.
Hey, Sam Hayden, good morning.
I'd be canceling doctor appointments and dentist appointments for the next 2 months.
We're only doing 20 Fahrenheit here this morning. -2 Celsius.
Yeah, we're just right on the freeze mark. Oh, wrong button. Ooh.
I think we got down to like 27 last night.
Okay.
Well, it says 34 degrees, but it feels like 25 because it's windy out there this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Intense winter storm blast eastern Ontario. 15 to 25 centimeters has been reported. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy with light rain this morning.
That yesterday's news?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
They just got pictures on the Weather Network.
That's what I'm doing here. Got most of my stuff packed up.
Yeah.
So when's the exact date now? Sam, you gotta get out of there.
I think it's the 3rd, Roger.
Oh, I got a dog who wants to go outside. I need coffee anyway, so.
Yeah, I need a coffee also.
Well, I don't know if you guys want to leave me here.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll wait till you get back.
Okay.
February 3rd. Oh, wow. Well, I know everything's gonna go good for you there, Sam.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. You'll have seasons.
Okay,
I'm
it's been on
just
3:30, 4 a.m. the morning of the 3rd, okay. Oh, don't bum, you got another channel. I didn't know that. What is that? Just another guy. Flying and crashing.
we don't want to talk about that.
There we go. There, I just supported your channel.
Morning, Sam Hayden. Morning, JDS.
Okay, I just supported your channel there, Bum FBB. Oh, okay, cool there, Sam. Well, thank you there for hitting that like button there, Bum FPV. Oh, Asgard Studios, listening from the couch. Guess you had a rough night last night.
Okay. I am back. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go make another coffee too. I'll be right back.
Okay. We got control here, I guess. Between me and David, anyways, we'll keep it going. Right, David?
That's right.
So have you flown that thing yet? There, that mini?
I have.
Have you? Good.
Yeah, I had a crash landing.
Oh, cool. Hopefully it didn't hurt it.
No, I didn't hurt any of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I don't think I'm gonna go too far. Maybe Tim Hortons. Well, you know, we're supposed to be staying at home anyways, right? So
I was up all night last night, so I decided to cut my hair again.
oh yeah, I need a haircut too, but I used to have my wife do it all the time, right? But yeah. Well, not a lot to cut anyways, but just along the sides it gets a little long sometimes. But
Yeah.
yeah. Trying to catch up on the see if there's anything exciting on the news. Anything happened? Well, I think the world's still here. I don't think it disappeared anywhere.
Uh, to listen to some of them talk, you'd think so.
If we got a UK variant of that COVID here in my area. Oh, great! That's all you read about is about the virus on the news. Is about all there is.
I'm about tired of that.
Yeah, just
I mean, I wish everybody well. I don't want anybody to get sick, but that's all it's been on for almost a year now.
yeah. Nothing too exciting happened. Well, over here, not too far from us, we have a car manufacturing place called Cami. I guess they're going to start building electric cars here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. From what I understand, their new presidents wanted to change over to all electric by 2030.
yeah. I don't know. They got a lot of big dreams. I think. You know.
Yeah.
Ah,
Building 50,000 electric charging stations throughout the country.
Ike Fly, how you doing? You're going to fly? Okay. Mika,
Hey, well, Steve, the only way you can do it is you come in here, spice it up.
Mika Steve, how you doing?
Oh no! Look at the terrible news. It says here Chinese city reports coronavirus found on ice cream.
oh God.
Yeah.
Uh,
Who thought to test that?
Yeah, really. They had to do a recall, cartons of the same batch, but there was no indication anybody contracted the virus from the ice cream. 29,000 cartons in that one batch.
well, doing good, doing good. There you go. It's still snowing here this morning. We got quite a bit of snow here since yesterday.
Hi, Fly.
Hey, you, what are you doing in the chat?
So he's tired.
You tired? Oh, maybe you didn't sleep well with that mask on last night. Eh?
This is the kind of weather we got here. You go. Ike Fly. Still snowing.
Well,
Oh, it's really stuck on the branches, eh?
yeah, it really is. It's kind of pretty in a way, though.
Yeah, I wish I could fly, but
Yeah.
Cold.
Well, it's not that cold, really. No. Not like you usually get. It gets really cold there, doesn't it, there, Roger?
yeah, wait till next week. The cold
Yeah.
weather's coming in. We're supposed to be hitting the minus 25, minus 30
Yeah,
Celsius.
yeah.
And minus 30 Celsius, it's minus 30 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Yeah, it evens out there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Not me. I can't handle it.
Yeah. I think Winter forgot to stop in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's my home state. Ike Fly. Is it Eek Fly or Ike Fly?
Eek fly.
Ike Fly.
Eek Fly.
Ike, Ike or Eek.
Ike Creek. How do you pronounce your name? Your first name?
Yeah.
Ike Creek.
Yeah, that is cold. Yeah, that weather. Yep. We're supposed to be starting to get that next week.
Betty White turned 99.
Still kicking.
Wow.
Hmm.
Still kicking.
Yeah, she took kicking the old girl.
Well, she had a right sense of humor.
Okay, Eek fly.
Ike Fly.
Ike Fly.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and please don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel.
Yeah, see, that's what you get when you fly your drone in where all the bugs are. It gets icky.
Yeah, sick without the S. There you go.
Thank you.
Bye, JDS.
He's buying because he's on that channel. He's gonna go to another channel now.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of shoveling to do in front of my carport. It's not so bad.
Yeah. Well, he gets down in front of it pretty good, though, doesn't he?
Yeah. I only got just a little bit of shoveling to do. It's been done a lot of shoveling. So it's only a little, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
Good back yourself.
Let me move this out of the way. Oh, geez, Steve. Oh, okay.
There you go. Look at that.
I had your face
Give me a
covered
kiss,
up
mate.
with another page, eh?
Hey, Steve,
Hello,
how
mate.
you doing?
Good day, Paul, Roger. Here's all going.
What it should do.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Oh,
good.
that's not what it'll do. Right there.
Good day, good day to everyone in the chat. Hugh. Oh, I can't remember who else is there.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hey, Hugh, did you get your snowblower out yesterday? You must have had enough snow to use your snowblower.
Well, hopefully you got to use it. You paid for it. Well, get use of it. Mine was sitting out here. Have I had it running? Yeah, I guess I did one day early,
Yeah.
or I think in the year, but that was it.
Yeah, I got a hoverboard.
Yeah. Have a great day and a wonderful lifetime. Okay.
All right.
Take care. Have a safe flight there, my friend. Big fly.
Yeah, have a good time, McFly. It's good to meet you.
Hey, Mike, how you doing this morning?
Hey,
Hi,
Mike. There you
Hey, what,
Oh.
Mike?
go. Oh,
Thought Paul would be on by now. 9:30.
hey, he might still have the shit.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. You're taking a look at Port Huron down there. There wasn't any wind, but it was kind of crappy out. Yeah, they got a light dusting just like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had another very good day here, about 35 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Nice wind. Yeah. Better than that 40 plus stuff,
Okay.
which will be back again next week. Yeah. Yeah. Tuesday, I think it starts again.
Well, we're gonna snow all day here again today, so
Yeah, well, I think it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Like, it's only 8 o'clock and one pile at a time is good enough.
No.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna, starting today, we're starting to get cold weather.
Is it starting
Yeah.
today?
Yeah,
Well, maybe it's a good thing we get to stay in the house and not go nowhere.
yeah. Yeah.
So how's your day, Dave?
Well, I slept in pretty good today.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too this morning.
Yeah.
We got up at 8:30. Oh. Sunday sleep-ins are good. Look at Dave's runaway.
No, I just had to turn my fan off. It's getting kind of cool in here.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the old furball doing?
Still in bed.
Ah, go and throw some rocks on his roof, mate.
Well, we looked at a movie last night. I got to bed around 1 o'clock this morning. I looked at a movie called on Netflix called Under the Wire or something like that. It's a war movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I saw the advert for that. Any good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might give that a look. Might do that tonight, actually.
I found it good. It's just,
Yeah.
I'll just say it's about those the drones that they fly for the army, the big drones.
All right.
It's about that a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody check out the base channel. Make sure you got them supported.
And like that smash button.
Yeah, thank you.
Like that smash button.
I'm gonna see if I hit mine. Yeah, I did. Okay. Sunday morning, very quiet morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And us we all hiding under the blankets.
What's about what 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock a.m. PM over there now?
Yeah, 10 p.m. Yeah.
10 p.m.
Yeah. Just after. Oh, Tim won't be on because he's got to work tomorrow. So
Yeah.
he's midnight over where he is. So
He's probably in bed already. He gets up around 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, he said earlier he's going to go to bed about 8 o'clock. So
Yeah.
yeah. So that would have been what 4 hours ago for him. Yeah.
Well, Schwab said he will not be on this morning because he had lots of things to do.
Okay. He'll sneak in. He can't help himself.
Yeah.
And if you fake Hugh enough, he'll jump in for a while.
Yeah.
Is that right, Hugh?
Your internet's still unstable a little bit.
Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always is here. Sunday nights in the afternoons during the week, and that's why everybody else is on the internet around here. And yeah, we're on ADSL here. It's crappy. Out in the middle of nowhere, that's all we get.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Don't worry. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I haven't done a speed test on mine in a hell of a long time.
Yeah, same here. Depends on what time of the day you do it too. It's good when everybody is at work or at school, but after that, the answer goes.
Because here, all of our wires are underground, so when it rains
Yeah.
or snows and all that, we got lots of problems.
Yeah, same here. We've still on the landline here. I keep talking about what's the new one? The what's they call it? I can't remember his name. But anyway, yeah, we won't be getting here for a long time. So
Yeah.
Oh, NBN they call it. So
Yeah, she's a little bit low this morning.
wait, you got a mix going there, Dave?
This is my internet this morning. 5.9, 0.4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Might see if I can get mine up. What's going on here?
It's getting close to the old days, Roger.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, here's mine this morning. It's 70.34
oh, okay.
and 814. So I pay for 75 and 10. So
Yeah.
it's pretty close. So considering. So
Yes, everybody. Hope everybody's gonna have a good day today. Right back, guys. I gotta blow my nose.
So, Meek Steve, what'd they do for you for your back?
What do you mean? What they do for my back?
Did they operate it on it, or is it just still
Nah,
bad?
yeah, it's still bad. I've done some work like putting one of those window air conditioners in around the other side of the house for the kids today, and picking up bloody big concrete blocks and moving air conditioners around. Yeah, give it a tweak, but yeah, no, they're talking about bone fusion down around the L3, L4, L5. Nah, you hear good stories and you hear the bad stories, so you're not too
I
keen on
had a
that.
good story with the fusion.
Yeah,
I had
I've heard a few,
fusion.
but I've heard a lot of bad ones too. Yeah,
I heard a fusion. I had a fusion in my neck,
yeah.
and the next morning I woke up in the hospital in a private room in a private hospital, and government footed the bill, and no pain anymore whatsoever.
Yeah,
And I got it down
no,
in my lower back too, but
yeah, you're one of the lucky ones, mate.
the neck didn't hurt anymore. I was sure happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. As I said, some people are good with it, some people aren't. So yeah,
well,
I don't know.
I've had 2 back surgeries. I got pins and screws in my back, my lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I still take pills to keep the pain at bay. Oh, speaking of pills, thank you. I almost forgot.
I already took mine, Paul.
Uh,
You gotta take yours.
yeah, yeah. Good thing we talked about it.
so that'll be mine.
Yeah. 35 and 47. Skype, your upload is faster than your
Yeah,
download. Usually the
Yeah,
other way
that's-
around.
go back to front, eh?
Uh,
We're in Australia, upside down, mate. Goes the other way. Okay, now we get out of here. Go back.
Huh.
Oh, here we go. No, don't want that. Stop share. I'll work it out in a minute. There we go.
Hey, Frank Rizzo, Jody, how you doing this morning? Good morning.
hey, Frank Rizzo.
Hey, Frank Rizzo.
That is Drone Shots. It's his other channel. Because he's on.
Oh,
Yeah.
drone
'cause-
shots. How are you? I didn't know that. Jody.
That's a good one, Mike.
Hey, Blizzard, good morning. How you doing?
That's funny, Mike.
Oh, he's pretty finished.
I hope you're gonna be able to fly today, Blizzard. Eee.
Hi, Blizzard.
Yeah, I'll just jump around. There. We should have apes. Da, 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 da.
Aye. Yeah, here it's been. You can hear that wind howling yesterday. The winds were so freaking strong last night.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Jackson, RC, how you doing?
Hey, good morning, Chris.
Chris Jackson, RC Aviation.
Oh, you were gonna go apply yesterday, but you decided to build one instead? Okay. Oh, here's still snoring like a bugger.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, there you go. Yeah, get back there. Where you going?
Hey, Jackson, RC, Chris, are you gonna go flying today?
Just checking on my print.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning. Chris, where you been, old mate? Jackson Aviation.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, you going to get the grandbaby today? Okay. Oh, Steve, did you see what Blizzard wrote?
Oh, no, sorry. Yes. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I said to Marcel to pass it on to Sean from Edge FPV because he's done a couple of things for me. So I thought, well, he'd get more use out of it than I would. So yeah, thanks for the offer anyway, though.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit in my chair for a little while. My
okay,
restless leg syndrome's kicking up on me.
okay, no problem.
To show you a little bit of from yesterday. Now, I was flying yesterday, but I was jerking around a bit to just make sure the camera was staying where it's supposed to be. I was jerking it around a little bit, but anyway, but this is where I was flying there yesterday, just over on a farm field, eh? So
No snow.
yeah, there's just up around flying around, something to do. So, but anyway, so
So it's holding up pretty good.
yep, it seems to work good, camera. So
Yeah. Hey, Johnny West, good morning.
Hey, Johnny West.
Hey, Johnny West, how are you?
yeah, with Jackson RC. I know Paul's in the background listening someplace, but
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in the chat.
It's snowing like a bugger now again. Damn it.
Yeah. No, we're not doing too much here. Wow, it's not flyable here either. So
Oh, it was flyable here. There's no wind at all. It's just the bloody snow just keeps on coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Bum, this Paul is lurking. Yep.
yeah.
Fashionably late. Ah, fucking spring. Rerun that. Phone's dying. Have a nice block if you want a nice block. Cool down or whatever. Have a nice block if you want a nice block. You already have one.
Yeah. So no new Joan news or nothing at all.
No, it's been pretty quiet there. I tried. I don't know if I didn't see Alan you come across this morning. He usually got something in there going.
Hmm.
Has DJI actually released that FPV?
I don't know.
I don't think so, not yet.
Not yet, no.
Well, he just released an autonomous drone. It's 8K video processor. And, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, catch a lot of drone bum. Check you out.
The, mm. Nothing.
Yeah, not much going on. That's it.
No, nothing at all. Okay, Drone Bum, thank you so much for being here. RC Talk Live, how you doing there, Frank? Frank, hold on. There you go. Just sent you an invite there, Frank, on the Frankie TV email. Or the tank, I should send it to you on the tank one. I'll change that, I'll put it in the tank. There we go. What's the big difference between flying a drone by someone opposed to over them, the FCC wise?
What's the big between flying it owned by someone opposed to over them?
Hey, Frank, good morning. I really don't know, Johnny West.
Hey, Frank, how are you?
Way too quiet in here this morning. Way too
Yeah.
quiet.
Hey,
Yeah,
bite
it
that
is
tank.
quiet. Hi, Frank.
Yeah, I stayed away from the pub tonight.
It's Sunday morning. It's always quiet. I guess the
I'm-
people slept in this morning.
I'm getting ready to paint.
The paparazzi's after Steve.
You're getting ready for what? What are you getting ready for? Frank?
Whoa. I had double audio going there for a minute. I did a newbie thing. I left my
Yeah.
audio. Yeah, I'm getting ready to paint some oil barrel and some gas tank. Some guys sent me this, and it's just not oil painted, but water-based color. So I got to make them look old and things like that. So I got to weather them. So
Uh-huh.
I was setting up to do a live video and just painting just for the fun of it. And then I saw you guys were on and decided to drop by and say hello.
Oh, hello.
Good.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
Use a drone to send emergency text message. Didn't have a service where he was, so he sent the message.
Oh.
Shot.
Roger's reading while talking while reading.
John flew. Well,
Yeah. What do you like?
that's weird. Yeah, what Corey Mano just said there.
Used a drone to send an emergency text.
Didn't have service where he was, so he sent a message
Yeah.
strapped to the phone
Yeah.
to the drone flew it and got
Wow.
reception.
Yeah, because your phone will try and send the text over and over again until it gets signal.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I was watching, was it Alan Yu there? He was saying that that one girl in Vancouver there, got lost in the mountains and they found her dead, but should have had a drone. She could have done the same thing, went up and looked around, see where she was, got out of trouble.
Yeah.
'Cause even if she had a small mini or something, just to.
Get her bearing.
Yep.
Oh, that was cool though. There's already 500 people are rescued like that.
Oh yeah.
Not bad at all.
So this is what I got to paint. I want to paint it yellow like this and make it like this. It is a biohazard thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
And another one is the gas tank. So I want it, since it's a military guy, I want it to be green. Yellow is for diesel.
Yep.
Then
Yep.
red is for normal gas. I think green is for water. I'm not sure. I
Yeah,
gotta look that
in
up.
the army we had green plastic jerrys for water, but we also had green. We always had green jerrys
Okay.
for everything. Yeah,
Okay,
so
so it
both
doesn't-
fuel.
So it didn't matter if you had fuel in there, gas or water. It was always green.
We knew which one it was. So go over that. We had tags to put on them. So yeah,
Okay.
but they were always green for the camouflage and that sort of thing. So
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. You don't want
Yeah.
something bright yellow to announce people
or
that
red.
you're there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Johnny West, he says something about you have to have a pilot's license to fly over and above someone. Maybe in an airplane, but not in a drone. You can't fly over people.
Yeah. We never fly over people.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only way you can fly over people if they're with you and part of, whatever's going on, flying a drone and stuff.
They got to be aware that you're there.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do it at one of my event that I actually do is get the people to do that, and then I'll fly over them, but they'll know. And then I just want to get aerial shots of them playing with their trucks. It's going to be fun because it's going to be in the woods, so I got trees to worry about.
Yeah.
But with a little Mavic or a little Spark, and the tree coverage, there's no branch, there's just a bunch of trees, so it should be good in my woods. I got to set up OBS this morning
Oh yeah.
because I want to set up like 2 cameras while I'm painting so people can
Okay.
see me and see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I want to be able to invite some people in the video so they can talk at least.
Yeah.
So I'll set up a Zoom. People can come into Zoom, but if I want, I can share the Zoom. But 90% of the time, I'm probably going to show what I'm doing.
Johnny West, he said you can't take a drone to a park and fly around people alone. Is it cool with it? Not really. Are you in Canada or U.S.? Because I know that regulations are changing in the States, but and a little bit too. Are you not a licensed drone pilot? Like one was,
Isn't that part of the test, those questions?
mhm.
No.
That's
Wow.
weird. It should be.
Here in Canada, the test is if you want
Hey, Mason, how are you?
for a basic, you almost have to know how to fly a helicopter. That's what they
Yeah.
ask you questions about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good morning, Mason.
Good morning, Mason. How you doing?
Oh,
I
Dave's in
How's
there.
it feel to be 19 years old in one day?
Mm.
Hey Mason. Johnny West is in the US.
Yeah. I don't know what you got. Recreational license or 107 down there? I don't know. But is it a mini where it's under 249 grams or whatever? Yeah, I don't know.
Still snowing here.
Oh,
Look at that. Lovely.
Just freaking lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Looks great, but I know you don't like it.
Didn't see no skidooies yet this morning.
Steve, do you get that crap there in your winter?
As I said the other night, only in the snowy mountain area,
Oh yeah.
and the high end of Victoria and the Alps there. But anywhere else, if it does snow in a city or something, it's very rare, but it does happen sometimes. But yeah, it's just mainly in the Highlands in New South Wales and Victoria,
Yeah.
down the Great Dividing Range.
What happens in the city? Does anybody know how to drive in it?
Oh well, it melts before it hits the ground, mate. You can see it falling.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're down there so close to hell it melts before it gets there.
yeah, that's it, mate. We are hell. But,
Did you get much snow down there, Frank? Hey, Frank,
Frank's asleep.
The what?
did you get much snow down there?
Yeah, we got a good 20 centimeters.
Yeah.
Some odd reason my audio went low, but I'll bring it up. Yeah, so about 20 centimeters. It was very sticky.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that this morning when my tractor guy came clean the yard out, how heavy it was.
Oh,
Hey, Hugh.
it's E.
Morning, kids.
What did I say, Paul? You poke him enough, he'll come on.
Cool. Okay, now that Jurg is here, I can leave.
What's up, guys?
Hey, you go, dude.
Not much.
How did the snowblower work in that snow?
We didn't get enough to do anything with. We only got about an inch, and then it
Oh.
rained a little bit, and it was all like an inch of slush.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all we got. Snowed again this morning, but nothing's accumulating.
You're lucky.
Yeah. Oh, you got a lot, Roger?
Yeah. Well, I gotta expect it, right?
yeah. The amount of snow we got here, the drone would blow it away.
Oh, wow. Good.
Just a light dust, not even a dusting. You can't hardly even see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, I'm tired this morning.
You tired?
Oh, I'm so tired.
hey, you.
Morning, Dave. What's up, buddy?
Got a little restless leg going on, but other than that, I'm fine.
Yeah, I have to take medication for restless leg syndrome every night.
Oh, yeah.
I take two different ones.
Do you? Yeah. Ever since I got my hips replaced, it's been really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, something to look forward to when I get my hip done.
Yeah. Oh, do you need your hip replaced?
Yeah, my left one. Oh, it's giving me crap.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Yeah.
that you're susceptible to it. Like I used to have restless legs, once, twice a year when I before. Now it's every night. Like I have to have medication or I can't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I haven't slept yet.
Oh no, you were up all night?
Yeah.
Even during the telecast.
Yeah.
I didn't have restless leg until I took my medicine, and then my restless leg medicine kicked it in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna quit taking it altogether to see what happens.
Hey, Hugh, check out on Netflix a movie called Outside the Wire.
Let's see.
Yeah, I showed my son this morning. He wants to watch it with me.
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
Outside the Wire.
Oh, very good. It's a good movie.
What's
I
it about?
might watch it before I go to bed.
Let's see.
Kim and I looked at it last night.
Outside the Wire. Oh yeah, it's got that guy that played the Falcon in the Marvel series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to play it. I was just gonna add it to my list. Yeah, that looks good. Right on.
That's on Netflix.
Oh, a drone pilot is sent into a war zone. Holy shit, that's so cool. Right on. I'll watch that today.
Oh yeah.
So what's been going on with you, Frank? How are things?
Oh, nothing much. Did a whole bunch of editing this week, so now
Yep.
putting some stuff together. But now I'm just getting ready to do some painting and going online, and I'm setting up OBS so I can have multiple cameras. So painting by numbers. No, not really.
Where's Mr. Murray this morning?
Don't know, missing in action.
He and Paul were sleeping in today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Slacking off.
He got off early last night and anyway, he's I think he's resting up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna remind him to take his meds. So I'm taking mine.
Hey, Paul, did you take your meds?
He's probably listening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the background somewhere.
Maybe he took me as meds by mistake again. Remember, he slept really well.
Yeah. He's out pissing in the yard and stuff, marking the corners of the territory.
Oh, I'm gonna make another coffee.
Okay,
Cool.
no problem.
Oh, this looks good on Netflix.
Hey,
Inside the
Wakey.
World's Toughest Prisons.
Wakey, I see you. Good morning or good afternoon to you.
Cool. So, guys, I'm gonna get ready for my stream, and I'll talk to you
Okay.
guys later.
Okay, take
Have a
care.
good
See you later, Frank.
Have a good Sunday.
Hey, Wakey, good morning.
What's up, Wakey? What's up, Blizzard?
Hey, Wakey.
Oh, Blizzard is asking you, what are you vaping, Dave?
Strawberry.
Yeah, just nicotine, Blizzard, not 420. No 420 for Dave.
No, 6 milligram.
Have they sent
No, I have a card. I'm legal for
Yeah.
420. I just don't really want to spend the money on it. It's kind of tight.
Right back, guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a hot chocolate.
So, Hugh, on when you're vaping or anything like that, does that affect you for your flying or anything?
Of course.
Huh?
I can't fly after I vape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, legally, no, I'm impaired technically, even though it doesn't affect me much like that because I do vape every day and I vape medicinal stuff. But
Yep.
if I ever got tested, I'd be in trouble.
Because they got that thing out where not what was it? You take marijuana, you can't fly within 28 days or some stupid thing or something.
Who said that?
It's under the new regulations for Ontario
What?
or Canada.
Did you read it or just hear about it?
No, it's hang on here. It's under the recurrent. Okay, meteorology. Okay, where is it? Okay.
Oh, effective immediately, Transport Canada is moving forward with a new policy prohibiting flight crews and flight controllers from consuming cannabis for at least 28 days before being on duty.
Yeah.
I'm not a flight crew or a flight controller, am I? And that's really ridiculous.
Yeah, I know it is.
That is
Yeah, 28 days. The cars require fitness for duty and state that no person shall act as a crew member of an aircraft while using or under influence of any drug that impairs the person's faculties to the extent that the aviation safety is affected. Transport Canada's new policy prohibits flight crews from consuming cannabis for at least 28 days before on duty. So that must be just airplanes.
I would think so. And if I ever see it in the drone regs, I'd go to court over it and challenge it.
Yeah.
Because that's not fair. I mean, it'd be like saying you can't have a drink in 28 days. Nobody, that's.
Yeah.
I think you still find it in your system for 28 days, but I mean,
But it isn't. It's the same as
it's
alcohol.
not,
It's like
yeah, same
after
as
12
alcohol.
hours, you're fine.
Yeah. Just because it stores in your fat or wherever it stores in your kidneys or liver or wherever.
But it's funny that they put it on the the recurrent test.
What did they put on the recurrent test?
Yep, that's why I was reading it. 28 days.
That's on the recurrent test?
Yep. Well, it says on here. I'm looking at right here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the actual. Was it? It is question number 14. How long must a pilot wait after cannabis used prior to exercise duties as a crew member? But that doesn't say it applies to drone operators. This is a crew member. Because I know was it no person shall for drinking was 12 hours or something, wasn't it? Let me see. What's it? Okay. 13. 12 hours for drinking, but cannabis is 28 days.
Yeah, that's stupid. I posted a link to a fantastic movie for any guy.
Not available in my country. I can't even open the link, Johnny.
Okay. No, not available here neither. Even on the second link. Kim already went outdoors to take pictures. He just woke up and went outdoors. Hey, John Fox.
Oh. Well, Paul, that's even another reason for me to just start flying under 250 grams.
Yeah.
What's up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy?
Actually, let me go.
Hey, Grant.
Put my slippers on. There we go.
What was it? Cars 901.19.
Well, Adrian, I can make a suggestion. Don't get on Facebook. I left Facebook years ago because there's too many crazy people on there.
Yeah.
Oh, cute cat. Cute cat. What are you doing? Where's my girl? Say hi to the grown up. Good morning, boys.
Hey.
There you go, Hadrian. I have liked your video, buddy. That I can do. Easy enough.
I have a galaxy.
-2. So if I went to the drone website.
Mhm.
Okay, 901, 19.2. No person shall act as a crew member of a remotely piloted aircraft system within 12 hours after consuming alcohol while under the influence of alcohol while using any drug that impairs the person's faculty to the extent that aviation safety or the safety of any person is endangered or likely to be endangered.
Right,
Doesn't say anything about cannabis in there.
right. That's what I follow. I follow that 12-hour rule.
Yeah.
But again, that's another reason I want to fly sub 250. I'm sick of all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like
That's
your Mini 2, Roger, that you don't have to worry about having a license to fly that thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your Air 2 you do, but not the Mini.
Well, anyway, you got your license already, don't you, Hugh?
I do. Yeah. I
Oh,
do.
you just got to renew it on that
Yeah.
thing. You're okay. You're in the clear, just saying.
But it's just if they implement that cannabis thing that says I have to be free of cannabis for 28 days, I'll never fly again.
You actually think they're going to take blood tests, see if you got,
Well, but I can't afford to pay a $5,000 fine if they do. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, you just tell them, no. I mean, man, really? After a day, I mean, you're okay for flying.
After 2 hours, you're fine.
Yeah, after 2
You'll
hours.
be out of your system. But anyway,
Yeah.
they don't care.
Yeah. Just tell him go screw himself. I know one thing. If I was still a smoker or something like that, I'd tell him. Like my son, he smoked so much. He always smoked like pot. All his
really?
clothes and everything. That's how bad he was,
Wow.
Then you know right away that he's been smoking.
Yeah.
But like the way you do it, it doesn't smell.
No, you don't smell anything. I vape.
Yeah, that's it.
But the thing is, that's so. Anyway, I'm going to be fine because I'm going to sell my Mavic Air, get a DJI Mini 2.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to worry about the rules anymore.
Yeah.
And even a lot of the FPV stuff, most of it is under 250.
That's it. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can fly that all day long. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about getting my two new drones.
Hey, Blind Neil.
Lionel.
Neil, I hear you. I'm actually locked out of my Transport Canada account right now because I can't remember my username. And you can't reset your username. You can only reset your password. You have to know your
Yeah.
and I don't remember what it is. Just frustrating.
I was feeling with all this thick, heavy snow we're getting. A couple of trees are gonna be coming down today.
Yeah.
I'll show you the share screen. See how heavy the snow is on the pine tree?
Oh my goodness! Wow, that looks like winter, man.
And all the pine trees in the back here.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
That's
Kim
what
just
Kate
went
signed me
out-
last time.
Kim just went and took a few pictures there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, the skiers are gonna be happy, like I was saying before.
How's your new carport working?
Oh, it's holding up good.
Good.
I never closed the door on it.
Yeah, no snow gets inside, really?
Oh, a little bit, that's about it.
A little bit.
It's, I ain't seen no skidoers yet this morning, though.
Wow, so thick there, eh? That looks like a good day to be out on a skidoo.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Packer hasn't gone by yet,
Oh, okay.
but,
See, so here's what I found out, Corey. When you log in using the GC Secure Online Banking Partner, if you're not using that original username, it basically opens a new account for you, because I tried that yesterday, which really sucks. But no, prior to that, I was using just the login and the password. And then the other day I tried the banking part to see if I could get in, and I could get in, but it created a new account. So I'll have to contact Transport Canada and get them to help me reset my username or something.
Can you not go to your? Oh, you don't have Google Chrome, do you? Hugh? No.
Pardon me?
Do you have Google Chrome?
Yes, of course.
Well, if you go up to the three dots in the right corner, you can go up and find passwords.
Yeah, I know. For some reason it got cleared. That's what happened.
Oh,
Like normally my information is stored, right? Yeah, you're exactly right. But in this case, for whatever reason, it's gone. And I haven't logged in for like over a year, right?
yeah.
that's a nice little drone, yeah. $165. Tiny pusher Cinewhoop Crossfire,
Oh, right on.
2S battery. And 3S.
There's only one there. You better hurry up.
Oh, yes, indeed, Hadrian, you're absolutely right. If your drone falls and hits somebody, you'll get in trouble. That's why I never fly near people. I fly out in open areas with trees and rivers and lakes, and that's it. I don't even launch my drone. If I see another person within my field of view, I don't launch my drone. I go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't want questions. I don't want somebody interrogating me. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
can't be bothered.
yeah. My new workhorse. Yeah, it's a nice one there, Blizzard.
Yes, you can choose the forget password link, but it doesn't recover your username, which is what I forgot, not the password, unfortunately. So I have to call somebody. Believe me, I've tried everything already.
Hey, Clayton's Irish Den. How you doing this morning?
Blizzard, that's funny.
Nah, don't think so.
Hey, Rick, what's up, buddy?
Rick,
Irish Dan, how you doing, Clayton?
Carpenter Rick. Yeah, oh, that's good there, Clayton Irish Den, yeah. Whereabouts are you at, Carpenter Rick? You back home up way up north?
Well, I watched a lot of good soldering videos yesterday. That was interesting. What you up to, Rick?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. What are you doing there, Rick? I still hasn't responded to my question I asked him. Well, I guess Paul's gonna be in no show this morning.
Check this DJI V2 goggles. Look at the price. $1.
How much?
$1
Uh,
out of stock. Must be a mistake.
uh,
If there was, I'd buy a pair right now.
stuck in the south under quarantine until the test comes back.
Oh,
The
shoot.
guy we work with is sick with his. Okay.
Sorry to hear that, buddy. It's inconvenient at best. Eh?
With the Rona.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Lurking, no mail. I sent you two of them, Paul. I sent one to your net Zed or whatever you call it in your AOL. You want to send them one, Hugh?
Hey, Paul, send you a link from Roger too. Paul Murray. There you go. See if you get that one.
I sent you two of them this morning. Your AOL one and your NETZ or whatever. Check your junk mail. I bought my wife a 6-pack of bath bombs that are supposed to make the men in their lives very happy. Apparently, she knows what toaster looks like. Okay, Mike. There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Paul.
Phenomena. Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Murray.
Good eye.
It's funny you didn't get the emails this morning, Paul.
Nope, I got Hughes. Nothing from you.
I sent two of them this morning, so.
I just figured that I'd fallen from grace.
Oh, yeah.
You're just ducking out.
No, nothing.
Had enough of your shenanigans, Murray.
Hey, Jack Sparky. Yeah, just in time to see that. Hey, Chris.
Good
How
morning,
you
Chris.
doing?
Hey, Chris.
Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
No, Paul.
Good
No,
night.
John Paul.
Hi, Chris.
Thank you, Mike.
Yep, Jack Sparky, just in time.
Hey, Roger, there you have it. I got Hughes in at 9:59. And the last time I got one from you was yesterday.
That's strange. What'd you do, block me?
No.
Yeah.
check your spam mail. You never know, it might be in there.
No, the only thing in spam mail is sex secrets, pictures of your wife naked.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm not gonna click on it. I'll tell you.
That's if you don't have a wife.
yeah, I don't have a wife. Yeah.
Well, you can still.
Oh, but
look.
it wasn't from him. I think it was implying about my wife, which I don't have either. And I know Lenny better than that. She wouldn't be posing unless she told me.
Okay, John Fox. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of snow here last night, and still getting a lot of it right now.
Yeah.
I was hoping for rain this morning, but guess that's not gonna happen.
Morning, Chris.
Morning, Hugh.
Morning, Chris.
Annis.
Hey, Chris, you kind of missed your theme song there this morning, didn't you?
You see what Mike did, Paul?
What's that?
Well, look at the chat.
Mike. Just for my friend Chris.
I don't know how I got up in this firestorm.
That's okay, everybody. I'll save you a little bit of grief here. I got to leave shortly, so I just got off the phone. I got to go do some plumbing. So
Plumbing?
yeah, for a friend of mine.
Oh, I thought maybe it was for your sister or something.
No, well, it's my wife's nephew. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He lives in Elmer, about 10 miles away, and he's a truck driver and he's never home. But when he's home, he goes like hell to get things done. But he's putting a new shower and a new bathtub in, so I got to go and do the plumbing for him.
Oh, wow.
In the basement, but he said he's got it all dug out already. The concrete broke up and everything, so I just got to go in and plumb it.
Mhm.
That's exactly why I'll never go on the road.
Yeah,
Drive all week.
yeah.
I
He
get
go.
paid just as much money. You know what I mean? I get paid just as much money.
Oh yeah. He's lucky he's home every 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and he's home usually for about 2 days, but he's home for over a week now. So
Yeah. So I guess they must think they're doing him a favor or something.
Yeah.
No,
So you gotta go
just
get your
set my
grandson,
ways,
Chris?
buddy.
Hey, Chris, you gotta go get
Yeah,
your grandson?
well, my daughter's bringing him over about 11 o'clock, so
Ah, okay.
we haven't seen him because of everybody's been sick, I guess.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'll leave it at that, Roger.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Mike.
How goes it, gentlemen?
What's up, Mike?
Hope you're doing
I
good.
figured I may as well just come up here where we can get tortured firsthand.
yeah.
Oh, Mike wants another one. Okay, here we go.
No, we're okay.
Meeting, Roger. Meet him.
Just for what the Mike?
You don't forgot who it's for.
No, he didn't know whether to say. He didn't know whether to say it or not. That's what.
Furball Kim's showing some pictures there.
Yeah, I like watching Mr. Hodges bounce around. It's fun.
It'd be probably better if you put it on the share screen, Kim.
Let me take the stuff off because I didn't watch it. So don't do that.
Do you have a quick mute button, Mike? I got one too.
You put that thing in your computer yet? No. What you do when he gets home or leaves? Good to later.
Just reading the police report. Yeah, the guy that we caught that broke into my vehicle, he got caught again.
They'll let him out again on Monday.
Failing to comply with his probation order ×4, but he's charged with theft again under 5,000. Just this guy.
Oh, Kim,
don't worry. He'll go in the wrong house. He won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I thought that was a picture. No, it's the camera he's got out his window.
Who's that, Kim?
Send it down to Looney Tunes, Maryland. We'll take care of him for you.
Yeah.
So that's our fantastic weather from Kim's point of view.
Yeah, squirrel spotting.
Yeah. Don't jump, Kim. Corey Mano says.
What the hell happened?
Oh, that's good flying weather there. Yay.
Uh-huh. It's snowing like a bugger still right now.
I was thinking of putting the mini up.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Doesn't matter if you lose that one.
Yeah, it does. Birds aren't happy.
Yeah. Everybody check out Everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Bugger.
I didn't see no skidoos yet. That's what I'm surprised about. They should be going out on those trails soon. I don't think Ken can see the chat right now, guys.
Come on, Spike. You little shit.
Can't see it or doesn't want to see it.
Come here.
You want to watch your spread too? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'll spray it down. All right. Oh, shit.
No weather down there, Mike.
None.
None at all.
Pretty heavy
None.
snow.
We just had those crazy winds.
Okay.
We were blowing wind at 60 some miles an hour over in Williston and Minot, 25.
Wow.
Williston,
Hey, Corey.
92.
Hey, Manamana.
Who?
Good morning.
Manamana.
Do.
Hey, Carpenter Rick. How you doing? Steve?
Hey,
Kyle.
Carpenter Rick.
Paul.
Hello.
Hey, Kim.
Morning, bud.
Yeah.
Y'all coming down here going to do some shoveling for me?
Huh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
shoveling shit.
Yeah, we had some heavy snow overnight too, which
Doesn't
is
show the grass in the background there on the camera.
yeah, it was heavy snow. In fact, here I'll show you. That's not it.
So,
There it is. See the heavy snow over there?
oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
And around the tree there.
Look at all the freaking nutshells.
Yeah,
And those four little humps of it yet there.
my little buddies, my little buddies.
Yeah.
See, they got
Heading for that guy's.
all down the ramp, and
We call those tree rats. Oh,
I may
there
have
you
to get the snow blower for that ramp. You know,
Yeah, all you hear is nuts being squished.
go.
you enjoy your pleasures the way you want to, Kim. Nobody's going to say anything.
There's no pleasure in this.
They'd be projectiles against your little buddies.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
Morning, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew, you missed it.
Oh,
Okay. Hi.
You didn't
Say
miss it,
that's
Andrew.
good.
You did not.
Oh, Paul, I wanted to ask you something first.
Too late.
But I'm not just for my buddy Andrew, because he's on the road.
We're at high elevation, so we're getting it.
I figured that was coming. I was just buying time till I hit the mute button. So
Oh, you want it again?
I don't think everybody else does either. you want to sick of them? Go right ahead. The more they hate it, the less we'll see it. So,
Hey, WTF.
What's going on?
how are you, Mike?
Oh, living the dream.
Living the dream. I see you still
Yeah.
got your decorations up and everything, so you're festive still.
Exactly. Yeah. That's just because I haven't had the energy to like literally grab them and pull them off.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. Yeah.
Hey, Blizzard.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, was better until I woke up. Didn't see all
Andrew,
this.
I did want to ask you a question, though.
Uh-huh.
Last night when you were driving your truck and the screen was on, it seemed like the screen like up here was like whited out. Was that just because of the angle we were looking at it, or
Most likely, yeah. This is not a good way of doing it. This is probably
Okay.
the worst way in the world, but because it's Zoom and going through Roger's connection and that, there's not much.
somebody typed in the chat something about turn your headlights off.
Yeah, I could share the screen, like I could share the actual game, but we tried it through here, and
Yeah.
it comes out choppy as hell. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, unfortunately,
That's what I kind of thought, but for what we could see, that was fantastic.
yeah. No, it's not a good scenario. Like I say, it's probably the worst way to do it of all.
In
But
fact, Kim, I think, is doing a GoFundMe so he can become a truck driver, electronic too.
Oh, God.
he does the drone side. He's the shipping of the by air. We'll call it. That's right.
Hey, not a great gamer. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you come over. Appreciate it.
What I couldn't believe was Chris was saying that those frames, those A-frames that he takes, they're 14 feet hanging off to the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You sure wouldn't want to. Well, I guess you could very easily pick up hitchhikers that way, but it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You're clubbing them on the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was another truck was following, was in front of me with trusses, and another trucker wouldn't let him over, and another truck was sitting on the side of the road, tore the whole trailer up like a can opener. From the trusses being on the outside, hanging outside.
I can
They should
imagine.
have turned you up. I mean, tore the whole truck up.
right down
Lucky
the
the driver wasn't, because the driver wasn't in the truck, but the trusses, we were going like 70 mile an hour, and this other ass wouldn't let him over from the fast lane. He had nowhere to go, so those trusses just went from the back of that trailer all the way to the front. And luckily, down the driver's seat, I would just killed him instantly.
Wow.
It tore the whole truck up.
Oh, jeez.
And then we get the little four wheelers. They try to go underneath of us. You know what I mean?
What?
Yep. Cars.
Oh, they're impatient with it. Yep, they'll try to go underneath of us.
Trying to go underneath the trusses?
No, they'll try to drive right under your trailer. Some of them. They don't care what you're
They
doing.
don't care.
Yep.
Wow.
Or they
Happens
could
all
be
the
in the
time.
fast lane. Like I did the other day, from the road, I had to hit my air horn because this clown was on the fast lane. I'm in the middle, and he just all of a sudden wants to take a sharp right because he's gonna miss his exit. I'm not gonna hit my brakes. I don't care who you are. So if you pull in front of me, buddy, you just on your own. But if I hit my brakes, that load shifts to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how
Corey,
much
I hear that.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
I'm glad to hear that, Corey.
Not a great gamer, so I guess everybody knows who that is.
Yep.
I sent you a message, Robert. Roger. Roger, your name's Roger. That's right. Telling my mother she has to go through her whole family to remember my name.
Hey, Jason Stahl, what's going on? New York Giants, Cabo 55. There you go. How you going, Jason?
And Roger and them getting all the good weather.
Oh, Corey, goes to show that they don't have any training behind them.
Well, I found that new Evo, the new Autel, not the Evo, but the new Autel, interesting. And I bet you a lot of the bigger departments will probably be buying those because you got to have deep pockets for that one. The vertical takeoff and transition, and it flies for 2 hours or something like that.
Yep. You guys read what Corey Mantle wrote there about the cop that destroyed the 64,000-pound drone?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Uneducated.
Hashtag fired.
They don't even know how to fly. No education. Newbie, get a nice drone like that, big ass thing, and crash it immediately. Must have been a red button.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about red buttons.
No, yeah, right. No education in it. Should just flip and hire desk guys that know about
The heck was
drones.
that, Andrew?
What's that?
Was that like a little flash? What do they do that when they hide the little flash images in movies where all of a sudden you're hungry for popcorn?
I guess I'm behind the game. Sorry, I was working on something here. Did I miss something?
Oh, all of a sudden there's a little flash images of Pusa Studios Live, little icons and stuff flashing up on the screen.
Yeah, with naked ladies on each side.
Oh, good, good stuff. That was a good content change. So
I'm like, somebody might not know who you are down there. You're like, quick, better let them know Pusa Studios over here.
Oh, when I hid my camera, that comes up. Is that what
that? Yeah, that Pusa Live. Yep. There.
Yeah, that's been there forever. Yeah, when I shut my camera off. So.
Oh, that was built in Ontario, Corey Mano. Oh,
$64,000, man.
Well, pounds. I don't know how much it costs.
Yeah, but that's more than dollars.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was an Arion Sky Ranger R60. It's designed built by Arion Labs in Waterloo, Ontario.
I love hearing that.
Waterloo.
That means they just have to buy another one. That's all.
Waterloo. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Keep
I'm sure
going.
they're
It's like when cops go out and total out vehicles, they just buy another one
Yeah.
for dollars.
because it's your money.
I call that
There it
disposable
is there.
income. Yeah.
Sky Ranger R60.
Oh, they
Is that
probably have
brushless?
insurance on it.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was a picture of it.
Roger, I'll be right back.
Okay.
It almost looks brushless, doesn't it?
Well, it's definitely got the inverted props. They're down instead of up.
What a waste. You know,
It
the
looks
worst
like it
part
was
is
assembled on a Friday is all it does.
Somebody should have gave him some courses in that drone before letting him fly it.
Is it still,
Kamikaze drones, yeah.
Roger, is it still snowing for you guys?
Here, I'll show you. I'll share my screen.
Yeah, it is. It's
There
still
you go. It's, we're supposed to get at least another 5 to 10 centimeters today.
Huh.
Another 4 inches.
And I'll just it's a heavy snow on top of that. We're gonna have some trees falling down today, that's for sure.
When I went and cleaned off my car because Xenia and I just got back, I put the brush up on the roof, pulled once, and took half the snow off the roof in one shot. Like it's so wet, waterlogged.
Together.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't have to pull it more than about 6 inches or all let go.
Yeah. So this is how much snow we got here so far.
Yeah, you got more than us.
Yeah, snowplow guy already came by here.
Yep.
Yeah.
well, we're higher elevation, that's why.
Well, that's it exactly.
Is that your carport there, Roger?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh, it is. Yeah,
car-
it's holding up pretty
parked
well
in
there.
Well, yeah, it looks like it could be adapted to be a grow room, Roger.
Yeah.
That's a tiny little extension cord. There's like 6 inches of freaking snow on it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what's in the shed? That's where they're doing the moonshine still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
where
the magic happens.
that's where I
It's
put all
house.
the moon flyers when they come up for the Rogers drone meeting. We stuck them all in there and just locked the door.
What appeared to be a riding lawnmower doing a wheelie back there.
Yeah.
It's a trailer, lawn trailer.
Oh,
Annabelle.
Yeah, so we got quite a bit last night. And the skidooers are about ready to start going in the pass there.
Well,
It's passed on them yet.
it's pretty fluffy.
It's not like it used to be when it was worth it to get a pass years ago. You know, I can remember with my Thundercat, November 15th at the latest, you were on the trails with some decent snow. Now
Yeah.
those days are gone.
did you say Thundercats?
Arctic Cat, yeah. Thundercat. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the cartoon jingle, the Thundercats, or else I would pull the Paul.
Fast Skidoo, 110 on the club trails. You pull off into snow and you go right down to about 15 miles an hour. What a freaking useless paperweight.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they were doing those oversized cylinders, or about the size of your fist. There were 2 cylinders, 700s.
Yep, the triples.
No, this is right before the triples. This is when they
Oh.
started really boring them out. So the early 90s, like
Yep.
now they're a whole different. Now it's 15, 20 grand for a snowmobile. Now it's unreal.
Oh God, yeah. It's easy.
Yeah, but-
Easily 20 grand.
Yeah, but with the newer snowmobiles, you're able to plug in your helmet. You're able to plug in your snowsuit.
Yep.
To
My
heat.
snowsuit's a standalone item.
We still have Kim's old snowmobile here, actually. There you go. There
No,
was-
you need one of them single ski ones.
My wife used to have one of those when she was a little girl, a tiny snowmobile like that.
Don't laugh. We used to run in 1960, 35 cc.
Well, this
Yeah.
at least this one you could fit right in your station wagon. So you see,
Yeah.
That's not
The
bad.
old single skis.
yeah, the old
Yeah, you had the carburetor with the launchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to
Yeah, one
pick
ski up
gas all
front,
over your
double
crotch.
up. Yeah.
the old Elias is 15 miles an hour with the wind in your hair.
Yeah.
I remember back, you young whippersnappers may not remember this, but back in the day when you used to have 6 dogs to pull the sled instead of 8, you know?
Yeah, well, we still got them here.
And then, and then I got a, I'll never forget, a Skidoo TNT, and there wasn't any cowling or anything. It was just the motor and the closer you got to the motor, the warmer you were. You know?
Yeah. You could buy a cowling, but it was extra.
Yep.
A lot of people didn't. Yep. We have one. It's an old single cylinder Skidoo.
Dogs.
What's that?
6 dogs? You only got 3.
No, you used to have 6 to 8 dogs, but 6 you could get by with.
Yeah, but you only got 3.
Yeah, I only have 1 now, but at one time I had 8 dogs.
Blizzard.
No, I
Blizzard
meant your ex-wives.
Oh, yeah, those
Oh
dogs.
my God.
Those dogs don't hunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No comment.
Blizzard.
Really?
said,
They caught you?
David.
Hey, David.
Hey,
Hey,
David.
Hi
David.
there. Hi, Roger. Hi, Dave. Paul.
Hi.
You. Paul.
Yeah,
Mike.
Blizzard, the
Tim.
Alpine.
Hello, David.
Andrew.
Yeah. Bye, Dave. I gotta go, guys. So
Oh.
we'll talk to you guys all later. I gotta go do some plumbing for a nephew. so.
Mr. Pl-
Okay.
Mr.
All right.
Plumber is looking at-
Paul's got to go lay some pipe.
Yeah, gotta go. Bye. Anyways, catch you guys. See ya.
Okay,
Bye,
bye,
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah,
Blizzard
Blizzard,
says
the Alpine,
Yeah, I remember those.
yeah,
Couple cracks.
trail cutters.
Yep.
They were really great for the tracks, the bogey wheels rolling out of them.
Wheels.
Used to be a
But they
problem.
had
Yep.
actually wide treads
Or the
on
or the
back.
track coming right off of the damn thing on one side.
Yep, they use those. as
Hi,
trail.
Manamana, Blizzard.
You guys remember the old Raiders where you sat down in and had the twin tracks on the side,
Mm-mm.
on the back? Oh yeah. And if you wanted to take somebody with you, they had to sit up on the top cowling way up over top of the motors when you're sitting down in it.
Oh,
Us Canadians practically invented snowmobiles because of Mr.
Bombardier.
Bombardier.
Yep.
He put a prop on one of his first ones and ran a motor in it. An old Model T Ford motor with a prop on it.
Out in, they had them, a couple of them out in the Midwest. They had these ones that were running by a little airplane engine onto it with a prop in the back.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Doctors used to use them to go for delivery, like delivering babies and stuff like that and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the same time when you can send your baby in the mail.
He was in G.
Right. It was come by the same thing, whether you delivered it or sent
Yeah.
it was going in the prop car.
Yeah.
That's really
Oh, wow.
There's the Raider.
Oh, those things. Yeah, I do remember those. Yep.
That's awesome. That
I've
looks
seen pictures.
futuristic.
I've never seen one in real life.
Yeah, but they have a buddy of mine has one. He takes it on our old ride, but there's a trailer that goes behind that thing
Yep.
for your friends to ride in,
Huh.
or your nieces, nephew, whatever.
Or you sat up there and you see you had this little strap right here you hung on to. It's like riding
Yeah.
a fucking Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see those anymore.
That was a nice.
Oh, I never seen one like that blue one yet.
No, I haven't either. That was a custom model there.
That's the sport coupe.
Yeah, that's the Fiero of snowmobiles right there.
Yeah.
Blizzard said snow cars. We got the Bombardier Museum up here in Valcourt, Quebec here.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never been to it. I'd like to check it out sometime.
It's
actually,
really cool, man. He's got some stuff. He's got the original ones. He's the one that invented the tracked vehicle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
When they started from.
I thought Ford did that.
no, that one for the snowmobiles and all that. That was on Bombardier. He was the first one.
Oh yeah, on snowmobiles. Yeah.
But
I
that's
thought like actual tracked vehicles, cars. I thought that was Ford. He put the half tracks on the T's, Model T's.
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. He changed it over and he put tracks on the Model T Ford. He was ingenious, that man.
And then they came out with the screw drive.
Yeah. He actually innovated the World War I tanks. Those really slow pile of lumbering metal monsters.
The Shermans.
The tracks.
Well,
Yeah,
the old I can't remember the name of them.
Death traps.
Look at that. He invented those. They were made out of plywood.
my father went to school in those, and every day somebody had to take the turn of there was a little wood stove in the back, and they would take care of the fire
Yeah.
when they got to school.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a
Really?
stove in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little old, a little old, like not like a pot belly, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
That would never
Wouldn't it
pass in
amazing
today's
if-
world.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And not only that, they're like in kindergarten, and they would have to go and put the wood in the stove. Like today, my God, you'd be doing 10 years for it. Yeah.
Mhm.
He was really innovative. That man, he was something else. I mean, but back in those days, they live in the middle of nowhere. There was nothing.
Yeah, check out that link that Blizzard put there.
They didn't get stuck often, but he talked about it the few times they did. They'd have to get out the Clydesdales, the local farmer, go out and hook on to a couple of horses.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look at what the Blizzard posted.
That was my
He was
grandpa.
amazing.
My grandpa told me stories out here when we have one of the first steam tractors that hit North Dakota. And there was one other one that came in the state years later, and him and his dad had to drive the thing 70 some miles to go pull out the other steam tractor that got stuck in North Dakota. It took them 3 days just to drive it there.
Wow. Yeah, Andrew, look at that link that Blizzard said. It says,
Yeah,
Andrew,
I'm just looking at it. I have it up.
up.
Yeah. Oh, I closed it. I thought I'd left open. Yeah, those are crazy with the prop in the front.
Yeah.
Imagine that all like go on you.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Quite the contraption.
Oh yeah. I'll
That
stick
was
to my old
my
John
that
Deere.
was my first snowmobile right there. Was an Aaron's.
Oh wow.
Oh, made by Scorpion.
Those must be hard to come by today.
Oh yeah.
The Aaron's are, the Scorpions are a dime a dozen yet.
Here, all the older ones are pretty much all Bombardier. I find it's pretty hard.
Does Polaris still make snowmobiles?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Friend of mine just bought one actually. 60.
Yeah, everybody knew which ones the Scorpions were because they had that really bright metallic flaky paint jobs on all of them. You either got glittery red or glittery blue.
Oh my God, Mike! You know, remember in the '70s, all the biker movies, the biker gang movies.
Yep.
Night I'm watching TV. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. On comes this movie in French. They translate. It was a Quebec movie made years ago, and it was about picture everything you ever seen in gang motorcycles, except happening in northern Quebec. It was a crazy. And they had this old delay in the chase, you know, because you gotta have a chase scene, and they sped up the film, and he's jerking as he's going like 5 miles an hour. And then they sped it up like Benny Hill. And then he sleeps with the other rival's biker leader's girl, and he's got the old one-piece green snowsuit down to his knees. And
oh yeah,
yeah, it was definitely a different take. We'll call it.
I think I still have that same snowsuit you're talking about.
Yeah, I think everybody had one for. I think it was mandatory at one time.
We do the vintage rides. I have an old John Deere Spitfire 600.
Okay.
We do the vintage rides on it, and I have that green full-size suit with the yellow stripe that goes down it that matches my John Deere.
When you drove a John Deere or not, that was the color. Forest green with a yellow stripe. Yep.
Yep.
Oh my God. Those old Arctic Cats, the Lynx and the Panthers, and not the 340s and 440s. There for years. That's what.
Yeah.
Every house had one.
Yep.
One time we went snowmobiling, and a friend of mine, he's older, he was married at the time, he conked out on him, it froze up, and we were about 15 of us. We went back to find him trying to flick matches in the gas tank. He officially had enough that day.
Blizzard says he's got a 94 Cat up for grabs. For sale.
There you go.
Those old Panthers and stuff nowadays, you buy those for your kids if you're sick of paying child support now. God, those were some tipsy sleds.
Yeah.
Flip it on a dime.
Yeah.
Hadrian.
Adrian.
It's,
oh, yeah.
it's Father Hadrian to you guys. God bless you.
Hey, Adrian.
Hi, how are you? I have my little white collar and all this morning.
Oh my God, there you go. Yes, you're all set.
Yeah, no.
Sunday
Blessings to you on top of the morning to you. Yeah, I'm being Irish enough for you now. Are you all comfortable with the stereotype, yeah? I should have a bottle of scotch in my hand as well, and a hurley stick.
That's right.
Really?
At least. At least a Scotch, if not a Guinness. I mean, it is morning yet, but.
Yeah.
Thought it was a Jameson.
Yes, Jameson.
Jameson. Hey. So there you go, guys. I was trying out streaming live and it's working, but well, it's working to a point. It's certainly saving it onto YouTube, but I think I have something wrong set up in my settings on YouTube. It's not broadcasting it directly. It's being saved as a private file.
Yeah, because YouTube, 1,000 supporters and 4,000 hours.
No, that's for monetization. He needs the 4,000.
That's for monetization.
Oh, okay.
But through a third party, there is, what are you going to?
I'm using, it's a third party app, and it is actually saving it onto I think I have it set up by default that, that anything that I upload, it's just marked as private until I'm happy enough with releasing it,
But is it the third party that's making it private? Maybe.
No, it's not, because I've been checking this, all the settings on it, and there's nothing on it that says. But however, look, I'm nearly there.
Yeah, you got to go into your YouTube setting and look to see if your old uploads from it are going private, so that you might have said it that way before, so you can edit.
Exactly, because I had a couple of bloopers where I put it up as public, and it wasn't. There was big mistakes I needed to fix, and it was like having to take it down, and people are already commented and stuff. It was like,
yeah, probably.
See what okay, check out that last link that Blizzard put up here, guys. That's the one with the propeller in the back.
Sorry for taking over there, Roger.
Yes, there it is. There it is.
No, you're not.
Kim says, no, you're not.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't do so well here because of the drip, but I mean.
What? No, I'm not taking over, or no, not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, those were actually plane bodies put on the skis.
Well, yeah, because there the snow was it's more the prairies than that. There was a lot longer distance, smoother snow. So yeah, they worked well.
Yep.
Hard to steer though.
I bet. Without a rudder.
Yeah. You ever watch that show, the Flying in the Northwest Territories?
Yeah.
He has one of them, and he flew it a couple times. A couple times.
They did a lot of weird things in the Northwest Territories.
Yeah. Buffalo Airlines.
Part of the only part of the country where they still try to send packages by missile.
And explosive missiles at that, right?
This car is, I was thinking of Roger and Andrew. Yeah, that's it, the Blizzard.
No, you nailed it. You nailed it. Thank you.
In a live show each night. Sometimes people are sending their tips to the chat. Oh, it's nice. Nice, man. Everybody, check out Buddy's channel. And thank you all so much for being here this morning. Much appreciated.
What's her name, Mana? I'll check her out next time I log on there.
They're flying a lot of those classic old planes, the C-54s and the P-3, and that they're still in use.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube won't let you go do live.
There's something gorgeous about those old planes. They're just super looking.
Well, that's what it is. Like,
Alaskan.
They get people from around the world coming up just to fly there because some of them are the only ones now in the service in the world. So they get these pilots coming up in exchange to fly them.
Just to get the opportunity to go. Yeah.
A lot of the bush pilots and stuff like that up in Alaska won't even get rid of any of theirs.
Nope.
And it's all aluminum sleeves and everything, isn't it? All those, they're all, the fuselages are all thick aluminum, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's why it has that kind of angular, even though it's sort of rounded, it still has these angular bits to it.
For their length, they're so fat in the body, you can carry so much more payload than today's planes.
Yeah.
The problem is they're running out of fuel because there's nowhere you can. That's getting less and less available because everything has gone to turbine. So even that, they're flying those Electros, those early generation jets.
Switch over the other camera.
There we go.
Right back,
it's a gray over day, calm, not too cold, very calm and still. It's nice. real what we'd call cross-country weather.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. So Paul, you gonna be doing any flying today, Murray?
There isn't no ships around.
Oh.
And it's really kind of damp out. All the sidewalks are wet.
No
Yeah.
drying.
Very moist conditions.
Oh.
But you
all
like,
the
it's like you
perverts,
heard the,
all the perverts in the
the-
chat giggle.
Yeah.
it's like you heard the soul leave Andrew right there. Oh God.
It was either giggling or moaning.
Certainly wasn't moaning.
Oh, you were moaning, Andrew.
That's a story for another day. Oh.
Oh, here it's still coming down like a bugger.
Cool. At least you get in the winter.
A little squirrely.
Started here again, but it's not heavy though.
So that was my fun. Now some local person was trying to get me to make videos for them, and I said no, and he lost it on the phone with me, and got really abusive.
Oh.
And then started sending me text messages, and then he started going on to Facebook saying stuff, and I ended up going to the cops.
Really?
Yep. Well, these are people you can't reason with them. He's
yeah.
You just can't reason with them. So
I went most of the time.
I went straight to the top and went, right, if you want to escalate this, I'm putting you on notice that everybody's watching you doing this now. So keep on sending the text messages, keep on being abusive, and you'll build a case against yourself.
Kind of, yeah. But number one thing is, first thing, Hadrian, is why'd you give some stranger your cell phone number?
Well, I live in a small community. It's not difficult to find people or find their numbers in Ireland. It's
You
not a
guys have, like,
problem.
a place
I
you
mean,
can look up cell phone numbers?
No, but you'll find it. You ring. Yeah. Oh, do you know so and so? Oh, yeah. Have you got his number? Oh, yeah. Here you are. It's like everybody knows everybody, so it's no big deal.
It sounds like it's
This
becoming a
is
big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But you see, he's just like this guy's like he's just difficult, and he has a let's say there's his history. There's a history there of him being difficult with people.
See, so
But he's
already
fine when-
everybody in town knows the guy has a history of being
Yeah.
this way, and they're like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we'll give you a cell phone number. You got some good friends."
Well, look, my number is publicly available in places, so
But
I
my
don't worry about
advice, Adrian, block him on Facebook, and if he calls you, tell him to fuck off.
No. I want him to. I'm just putting on notice of the guards rang him anyway, warned him, and said, "Look, you can't be doing this." They asked me, did I want to press charges, and I said no. I just want him to know. I mean, they could arrest him and bring him in for questioning. They wouldn't be able to do much with him, but at least they'd be able, they'd just put the brightness on him. a bit.
Put him on notice. If he continues, that is be a good
Exactly. So if he wants to be an idiot now and make it worse for himself, well, bring it on. So he's now resorted to unliking all my videos and stuff.
Unfortunately, that's YouTube in a nutshell. No matter where.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Ludo.
Ludo Lee from Africa.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
No one knows who I am, of course. I don't think my Drone Fox Ireland is up on this. So
What did
I'm
you
gonna
say?
have to-
Oh, Drone
What?
Fox. That accent got me right there. I'm like, the what Ireland?
I haven't a clue what you said, by the way, but I'm sure it was funny. These accent things go both ways, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you say Fox, it don't sound like Fox over here.
Okay. Maybe that's the filter in your mind rather than the filter in your ear.
Hey, likely is, yeah. Especially when you say it quick enough.
He had this French prime minister in Canada, and he used to say, "We want to fuck us on the issues. We must fuck us on the issues." Instead of saying focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
Chrétien's thick French accent. Fuck us on the issues. Yeah, he did fuck us on the issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stanley, what are you looking at? Huh? You smell something here? You do, don't you? Okay, come on, we go back up this way. God, it's so quiet out today.
Yeah.
There's not even a bird song. It's just.
That's
They've
like
all left.
she speaks very good English, but sometimes if you row her up, like say go behind her and like surprise her or something like that, it just goes to hell. She just starts saying words with no connection to them. I love it so much.
Okay.
You go behind her, boo. Oh, how come for why the was? You know, they just start like flying out of her.
I met
All the
somebody
language
last night that I
responses are
thought was a
scrambled.
genius.
That's great.
There is a Miss Pusa Vlogs that runs around YouTube now. I thought it was Ksenia.
Miss
You know.
Pusa?
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's called Miss Pusa Vlogs is the channel. And I thought it was Xenia, maybe like when she goes and visits, like she visits some crafters and stuff like that I know. But
No.
I was like, hey, Xenia. And I'm like trying to remember how to spell it. And then the person's ignoring me. I'm like, she hate me now? What the hell is that?
I can give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count who it is. like we're saying a while ago, Hadrian. Welcome to YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I suppose eventually I was going to come full victim to it. Stanley,
it's a
here, boy.
great place to bring together all the village idiots of the world. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. He went racing up over the hill.
Yeah, no problem. Both of my dogs are here now. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Here he is back now. Come on. Good boy. I'm not climbing over here.
What could possibly go wrong, Hadrian?
Oh, well, right there, everything.
With
everything
the
could go wrong.
camera in your hand and everything, you could do it.
Yeah, I got caught one day. It was very funny. I ripped my pants.
Oh yeah, that's right. About 2 weeks ago. That's not good.
Yeah.
Those are expensive.
They were expensive, yeah.
Green suit.
Oh well.
Beautiful
It
German
happens.
Shepherd.
He's gorgeous. I'm very lucky to have him. He's a rescue dog.
Well,
What are we looking at, Roger?
The snow's still coming down here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the update, buddy.
We're gonna get about another 10 to 15 centimeters today.
You mark.
We got it there. We got it on Kim's window. We got multiple angles.
I'd just like to remind you, Roger, that we've no export treaty and you've no extradition treaty either.
That's right.
Yeah. So keep your snow, right? This Brexit stuff is beginning to bite now. There's all this import tax and stuff having to be paid on stuff coming in from the UK. And some suppliers are playing silly buggers, upping the price of stuff as well as putting the export on it.
Oh yeah. Price gouging all over.
Yeah. So I've moved my Amazon account to Germany.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one driver of the market today, right now. Price gouging.
Yep.
It means I avoid the taxes. I just 1 day extra for, I could add on to the delivery time. It's no big deal.
The daft thing is, it probably comes from Amazon in Ireland anyway. When you order it in Germany, Hadrian, they just don't deal with it.
They have no warehouse here. Everything. We were getting everything in from the UK.
Now, Mike, you have that video program, and we have David on the panel, and I'm not trying to throw this crap or anything, but
yep.
just saying.
David, get closer to the camera, man.
I already got pictures of David.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, there's
yeah.
at least one video out there with me in it.
Yeah. All these, all the note phones have this smart capture thing with this little S Pen. You can unclick it and just highlight what you want to take a picture of, and it'll snap a high quality photo.
Very good.
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Yep.
Yeah, it's currently now. Why? Oh, come on, machine.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep. Go off. Do something.
So, Dave, when you planning to come to Ireland, will you bring your camper with you?
Oh yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Might as well eat them both because I've eaten the rest.
Well, we could definitely meet up, man. We could drive somewhere and park up with you somewhere.
They're really good.
That's when they let us free.
Yeah.
You can't miss them coming because right in the front of it they have painted Donders as big as church bells, so you'll know it's him when you see him coming. So. You can't miss it. That's
yeah. And any moment now, I'll be expecting Andrew to pop out of one of the closets. He's been for years trying to come out of the closet.
You gay?
Yeah.
Maybe. You never know. Why, you think you're sexy enough?
Absolutely.
I like when you take your hood off. You remind me of my left nut. So.
Well, that's because you've been scratching it so much.
Yeah,
Not
that's
whizzing.
right. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry. I'm taking it off. Yeah.
Big Red and Roar, is it?
Right.
He doesn't have a right one. They got divorced.
I'm still going. Still pumping, my friend.
That's a prosthesis. I know it is. It's too regular.
I don't know. I wouldn't go with regular in your head. Sorry.
Well, it wouldn't be in my hands anyway. Oh, boy.
It'll become regular looking if you just accidentally grab the facelifting cream every time. Hey, whiskey woman.
Hi, whiskey woman.
Yeah, that's it.
Body fill.
What he needs is a vice.
Whiskey Woman Five, how you doing?
Something nice and tight.
Whiskey Woman 5, hi, nice to see you.
Whiskey Woman's.
Oh, there's ladies in the room. Come on, let's clean up the act, guys.
Whiskey Woman's
Might
not
not be
easily
able-
offended.
No, she's not easily offended, but it might not be whiskey woman. It might be your husband, Brewdog.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I seen the drink in the heart, so I was putting it on her. But yeah, you're right. You never know.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Where did Paul go?
Oh, is Paul on?
His camera's on, but he's not there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I must be going to get some food.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because if ever we needed a creepy moment sticker, it was a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Everyone should have one of those, right?
Yeah. They come in very handy.
Oh yeah, Brewdog's got his own account. Yeah, that's right. It is whiskey.
Okay.
And in caps too. You got told, Mike.
Yep. He always types in all caps.
Oh, true.
That's
True.
just how she types.
True enough. Yes. Oh my God. What are you up to today, Hugh?
Not much. My wife's home, so when she gets up, be hanging out with her.
That's good. When
Quiet day.
you watch
Of course,
movies
it's
last
early
night?
morning over your end.
What's that?
Movie night last night?
Early enough in the morning.
Yeah, we watched Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, cool.
What's that?
The Handmaid's Tale. It's a show.
Oh, never heard of that one.
Check out
Sort of a
Beyond the
horror
Wire.
story, isn't it?
Hey, Whiskey Woman says, no, it's me, Brewdog.
Yeah.
Has his own.
No, it's me. Brewdog has his own account. Her
Oh.
husband's name is Brewdog.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a book years ago, and then they turned it into a movie, then TV show, and then movie again. Right here, they redid
Yeah.
the movie.
I'm not sure if I've seen any of it yet or not, but
I never saw the movie.
I've
but
heard the name for certain.
It's kind of like in the future, and women are severely oppressed and stuff like that, and everything. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Xenia finds it quite the sensitive topic. I said it was a feel good movie of the year, and she didn't.
You're a man of tact. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That was my nieces and nephews over Christmas. They were asking me like, oh, what we had to do when we were kids and
I
stuff like
thought
that.
for a
So
while
I sat them
this-
down. I sat them down and made them watch The Kid in the Striped Pajamas. I'm like, it's a story about my life.
Oh,
My
God.
mom was pissed.
I'll sum it up. Holy.
Oh dear. No, yeah. I thought for some time that Andrew was CGI. I'm beginning to believe it more now.
No, I put everything up and then.
And you, Dave, you thought CGI was good. You notice how pixelated it is around the edges.
That's right.
Oh boy. It's a tonic having a chat with you guys who always ends up laughing.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah. If ever there's a day I'm sitting on Canadian Drone Hub and we're all bawling, I'm not coming back.
Yeah, that's the day. The day that Tom
I
died.
don't know.
I love you, man.
Yeah. Oh, that was awkward.
I don't know. Kim and Paul are the closest to come to that. Sometimes I think we got to start singing Kumbaya. I think they're like,
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, yeah.
Everybody hold up your lighters. Get ready.
Dim the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm a little out of breath today.
When Paul killed his minion, I was waiting for somebody to put Swing Low, Sweet Chariot to that thing when he was out there trying to take it down.
Got it. He's in love with that song. I know that.
So any news? Anyone got anything? Anything going on since yesterday?
Nothing new at all here. It's just a snowstorm and no flying at all.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed a little extra light in the mornings and a little bit, which is always great.
Me too, Hadrian. I always follow the light too, but I always end up waking up.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Might as well start your day depressed anyway.
I started putting these wax ear yokies you put in your ears to stop the sound, and I wear a thing over my eyes, and it's just so I've got this kind of blacked out experience.
That sounds like every schoolboy in Ireland's experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Blindfolded and can't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Were you reading that report stuff?
A Catholic.
Do the
horrendous.
Okay, Johnny, bend over. Don't tell the nuns.
Yeah.
Tell the nuns.
You got a visit from Father McTouchett through the night.
I went to a Catholic boarding school, guys, so you don't have to tell me about it. Okay. And I don't need reminding either.
Leave it.
This is a rather unpleasant subject for me.
Kind
of like
do the wax earplugs still let your wife's voice through, or does it filter everything?
It filters everything.
Wow. Okay, continue.
I'm interested now. Okay.
No, they're really good. You have to warm them up in your hand, and then you press them into the ear, and that's it. Complete silence.
So they kind of they mold to the shape of your
They
ear?
mold. That's it. They mold to the shape of the ear inside, and they're very effective. Because I've tried all the other sort of spongy shit and everything, and it's just like, oh.
I'm currently on Amazon. I'm finding them.
Is it comfortable or?
It's you have to get sort of accept that you're going to have to get used to them because they fill the inside of your ear, so you're very conscious of them being there.
Yeah.
And then once you get used to them, yeah, they're very comfortable. Like they're never uncomfortable.
Okay. It's just that.
How do you remove them?
Oh, you just pull them out.
Oh, okay.
It's your brain
I was
tissue.
thinking of it being wax or beeswax. I'm like,
No, it's not. It's actually a sort of a waxy material that has been impregnated with fibers. So it's like cotton wool, if you like, but the fibers are covered in a sort of a waxy material.
Gotcha.
Because I was interested in that, and I put it in. I popped one into a glass of water and put it in the microwave, and just heated it up, and it separated, and you could see that there was this material that was in it. All sort of was like when I actually took it out, it was just like cotton wool, and then there was this sort of waxy stuff left over then.
No, never seen them before.
Yeah, really good. Obviously, you have to be careful, like make sure your hands are clean and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you don't be
Wash
putting
your hands.
infections into your eardrum.
Yeah, where's them for your clean your hands? Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds like foresight here.
Yeah, well, it's probably just obvious. They say in the box like it's for single use, but you want to. I don't want to pay attention to that.
Yeah, why would they ever listen to that?
Because they're expensive enough, Well, they can, after a while they do get dirty from handling, so you're not going to stick that in your ear anymore.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're great.
I mean that.
So you're off guard duty for a few minutes, Kim?
Yeah, I have to close the window. It's getting a little cool.
Take the shotgun in?
Yeah. There's something
Don't want it to
happens.
rust.
Pesky squirrels.
Happens, or I'll stick it back outside.
Shh, we're hunting squirrels.
Squirrels.
Squirrel.
So, any more news on your Mini, Roger?
It's gonna be shipped out this week. They're back. It's coming back. Well, not the same one, but a new one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time it's going to work perfect. Okay.
It just says it take about 7 days to get here.
They're freaking better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a deep freeze. You're not going to be able to fly it outside anyways. The cold that's coming for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking cold out there.
Yeah.
You can fly them indoors.
Ooh.
I was trying to get them to hit the launch button when they were messing around with it the last time.
You don't use the launch button. Use the controller to manually launch it.
I might take the Mini out later.
And just make sure you're not flying it over something like a table in a place where there's a low ceiling, because the avoidance system will kick in if it flies over an object, and it'll go up all of a sudden.
Yeah, it goes up to 3 feet. We
Yeah.
got settled at 3 feet.
Oh, that'll smack the roof.
Yeah. So if you are flying it indoors, make sure the obstacles are lined up in a way that you got a clear path.
Yeah.
Or you can tape up the downward sensor, but then you lose. It sort of drifts. Then it doesn't hold its position.
Mm.
So that brings another complication, which is probably not very good for indoors.
Yeah.
Come to think of
Sounds like my wife.
it.
The first
Now
Mini
look for
is-
her downward sensor.
The first Mini is rated for 0 temperature, so
Yeah,
if you go below
Yeah.
0, it starts to warn you that it's cold.
yeah. Well, as I was telling the guys the other day, I took mine down from a bank of freezing fog, and it had ice on the arms.
Oh,
But I didn't get any warning or anything. So I don't know if if it actually works.
Well, the batteries and the engines, the motors would have been warm. So
Yeah, maybe. So maybe it's just the exterior, because there's nothing in the arms. They're just pieces
Well,
of
there's
plastic.
the first Mini has got a lot of vents in it, so if you cover up some of the vents, you capture some of the heat that's in it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back,
That's true.
guys. I gotta go get something to eat. I'll be right back.
So it keep the battery, when it warms up, it'll keep the inside of the drone warm.
Yeah. And I when I turned it on, I let it idle for about a minute before I started flying with it. Make
That's
sure
what I
it
did,
was
but the
warm.
last time, that one video of me showing the yard and all that stuff, I had it 2 minutes hovering there, and as soon as I started moving the drone, it started saying the low temp warning.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
was
don't
very
understand
surprised.
how these guys can fly them up in Alaska and it's blizzard and all this kind of thing.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
didn't get it.
I didn't get any warnings on mine now that day at all. And,
Oh.
where the little valley area that was covered in fog where I was standing was -5.
-5. Huh.
Yeah. And then and I took it up through the fog bank and out through the out into the clear air. So I don't know what temperatures there was up there, but it had to be lower than where I was.
That's
Okay,
good.
guys. Well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get up early in the morning, so
Okay, mate.
Hey,
have a
I
lovely
didn't
day, boys.
I didn't get to insult you properly. Oh, oh dear.
I was just sitting in the ground waiting for it, though.
Keeping a low
catch you later,
profile.
boys. Yeah,
See you later.
that's it. Eh? See
Bye, Steve. Take care.
Yes, Steve.
Bye, Steve.
you too. All right.
The winds are starting to pick up.
Mm.
Gonna be a lot of
how
blowing.
you do? How you do?
Hiya, Paul.
Hey, how you doing, Adrian?
Good, man. We were all speculating on where you got to.
I was out cleaning up my hot dog rolling machine that cooks like 15, 18 hot dogs on rollers.
Oh, right.
What's a handy?
That sounds professional.
Well, when you get a hot dog off of one of those rolling cookers, boy, they are good.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it cooks them all the way around evenly instead
Yep.
of burning them.
Exactly.
All right.
And that's the way the squirrels like them, Adrian.
Yeah.
They don't make them in like personal size though. What are you doing cooking 15 hot dogs?
I must say, I'm very partial to a hot dog.
You don't have to use all the capacity. You just use 1 or 2 rollers.
Yeah. They used to have hot dog vendors on Montreal, the streets of Montreal. I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah.
Too many restrictions and all this kind of thing, and people handling it and all this. So. But
All this
it
health
used to
safety
be
shit.
it used to be a good time. Go down the street and for lunch, just go over to a
Yeah.
hot dog stand and pick up one of
Right.
those foot long guys.
Oh, yeah. I
Now
love them with
they
hot
you can't
sauce.
do it anymore.
Oh, stop. You make me hungry. And I'm not eating meat now for a while.
Well, you'll be all right with hot dogs.
Yeah. Well, you
You're
never
not
know
eat-
what's in
you're
them.
not
That's what's so
eating
fun.
meat.
It could be your neighbor for all you know.
But you give up meat for a while there, Adrian?
Yeah, I've gone, well, it's a vegan type diet, right?
Okay.
I have very advanced heart disease.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, you gotta take care of
I,
yourself.
I was on it before and I lost a shitload of weight and all my bloods were really improved and all the rest of it. So just myself and my wife sat down and we were talking about it because we both have sort of gone obese again. And I said, well, look, we just go back to the diet that we were on that worked. And, by the summer, we'll see where we are. I haven't weighed myself or anything, but we'll see. So we're not starving. Like you can eat whatever you want, as much as you want, but you're just cutting out animal protein and fats and reducing oils.
Everything that's
all the good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But
Andrew,
what's
did Andrew fall out or what?
I suppose
Did
he
you
must
take
be
off?
playing with his toy.
Uh,
I'm gonna migrate back to the couch. I'll be listening in.
Okay, Hugh.
You're burgering off you?
Yeah, he's going. He said he's going to the couch, but he'd be listening in.
Damn, we're going to the couch already?
Well, it's 11:15.
I've got 3 or 4 pairs of jeans that I can't close anymore. So I'll know it's worked when I can put them on and wear them again.
Uh-oh.
They found me, guys.
pick up that link that Blizzard put up there, guys.
Apple patent for drone communication technology.
It's a helicopter just went over me.
Uh-oh, he's checking you out because you
He's
mentioned
checking me out. Yeah, we're from YouTube. Were you broadcasting live without our permission?
It's coming to it.
That's belonging to a stud farm down in Tipperary. I know it. Coolmore Stud. It's a very big stud
Ooh,
farm.
that sounds interesting.
They only fly in studs or what?
Yeah.
Well, no, the owners are like multimillionaires and they don't use things like cars to get to airports.
I'm not surprised. You seen the price of parking at an airport these days?
Yeah. And they have like all these people are kind of exempt from the rules because their money allows them to do whatever they want. There was an aircraft around Shannon Airport there a few weeks ago when the first big lockdown came back or the second lockdown came back, and they weren't allowing flights into the country. And it was going up and down, up and up and up and down for about an hour. And it had come from somewhere in the UK in the Midlands. And it just flew up and down until it was running out of aviation fuel. And then they had to let it land.
Yeah, you just declare an emergency and they've got to let you land.
Yeah.
Here in Canada, you run out of gas, you just land on the highways.
They do that here too.
If you can find a highway.
I mean, that happens often than you think.
Oh, actually, I think this is a local guy.
How can you run out of flipping gas up there? You know what I mean? You're supposed to calculate how much fuel you need and all that, and you bring the amount and to land and everything. And
yeah, well, Shannon Airport's told them to go back. We're not letting you land, so they just flew up and down for over an hour, and then we've run out of fuel. We can't make it back. So,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they bitch and complain about drones.
Oh yeah, but there wasn't anything. There's nothing in the newspapers. There's nothing about that incident. It just happened.
Well, you won't be told everything that happens anyway.
Yeah. But it's also these are money people, right?
Yeah.
It's the schmucks like us that get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my dad always says, well, you don't calculate fuel to go somewhere. You don't pull up and give me $5. I'm here. No, you just fill the damn thing up.
Yeah.
If you can afford the maintenance and the plane, you can afford it.
Well, there is the other side of that, is that calculating fuel on a flight, if there is an emergency and you have to dump fuel, there's it becomes a if the less fuel you're carrying, the quicker you can actually dump it and get in an emergency situation.
Yeah, there's a maximum weight you can land at without doing damage.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, your dad's got a plane, right?
Yep, 6 of them.
Yep, 6 planes.
Damn.
Really?
Cool.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
It's business, is it? Or is it collection?
Collection. When he was
cool.
going through his midlife crisis, he told my mom he was either getting a Harley or he was getting a plane. She says, I ain't gonna be married to an organ donor, so he bought a plane.
And then from there, it was just forward, right?
Yep. Yeah, the 5 of them he bought all at once, sight unseen, and they showed up in pieces. They're still in pieces.
Oh, cool. The only thing I've ever flown is a microlight. And I was, the first time flying that thing, I was absolutely stunned how quickly it elevated. It just seemed to be like straight up, like 1,000 feet. Just
a lot of these guys here, you'd be surprised in their planes. My Roger's son and I went to a little private strip down here in Roxton Pond, and the guy had a Jeep door on his little Cessna jobby.
Okay.
Yep. And he had duct tape and plastic in the window. It's like, what?
That's great.
Jesus, man, the thing was barely airborne, able to fly. It had it had hinges for the door. That
how did it ever get past for a flight?
I have no idea. I'm not sure we even have.
You don't even have to have doors on a plane.
Okay, well, yeah, it's up there for comfort. I suppose if the motors and everything are still reliable. But
Have you seen the video of that young kid who was up flying and he his engine died and he crawled out on the hood and respun his prop to get it going?
Oh
no.
Yep.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that is wow. Well, I tell you, amazing what you'll do if it comes down to surviving, isn't it?
Mhm.
Wow, that's incredible. I just want to check how far I have gone, guys. Oh, still got a way to go. 7,000.
7,000 steps.
7,000 steps. I need to do another 3,000. Ah,
Okay, I'm
a
back.
slave to your watch.
I think I do like
Hey, Rob.
7,000 hops a day.
I had to put something in my stomach, man. I was starting to shake. I was hungry.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not good. You shouldn't let it get to that.
No. Your blood sugar has got low.
Well, I'm okay for my sugar. I mean, just when I get very hungry, I start to shake though.
Yeah, yeah. I start getting anxious. We have rows in the house when we get hungry.
Angry, they call that.
Angry, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it or not, Adrian, but I just put the link for that young kid in the chat there.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Frank it.
I'm holding like a gimbal thingy here. I'm on my mobile phone, so.
Oh yeah.
If you send it to Drone Fox Ireland, all one word at Gmail, I'd appreciate it.
What the
What the hell? Holy shit.
I told you. He climbs out on the damn thing to start.
Oh, I
it
was away
again.
for a minute, so I didn't hear anything about this and come back and check out this video. This is insane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you guys know that my phone level has gone to 5%, so it'll just cut off at some point.
Dang.
It does.
That
It's
was
nothing
crazy.
personal.
I'm still in. Sorry, I was still in shock over that guy.
Yeah.
He
I'm
actually
looking forward
made that film so that his parents would buy him an electric start for Christmas.
Oh boy. Oh, I tell you, that's a person who's really comfortable with what he's doing and knows his equipment
right.
at the back of the hand.
Yeah.
Obviously he doesn't, or else it wouldn't have died.
Well, yeah, but he knew exactly where to go and what to do and how to do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, claw out on the hood and respin the prop. That was an obvious.
I wouldn't be
part.
surprised. But maybe he's practiced, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cut the engine off.
definitely.
I don't know if that's something you. I don't know if that's something you practice.
He had
The
a
practice on the ground, you know.
YouTube can bring that out in people. Exactly. Maybe did it 20 times before he filmed it.
He'll
He
give
had
it a go
he had
to-
a rope. He had a rope tied to his belt loop.
Yeah.
So,
And then his pants come off, right?
And I often wondered too when I seen the rope too. I'm like, what good is that doing you?
yeah, no, not at all.
What good are you going to be 20 feet below the plane, flying behind it like a kite?
Well,
Yeah, if you had
pull yourself back up.
he had hit the yoke or something with that while he was climbing out and put that thing into a spin, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as the FAA doesn't go after him.
At least the rope would make sure he goes down with the plane, so that will help a lot. So,
Yeah, he
Anyway.
was tied off with you, but like I said, that's kind of pointless. All that does is just drag your body to the scene of the accident.
Exactly.
That rope is for.
For me.
It's
Say like
making
Kim-
people
say like
the
Kim
CSIs.
said- say like Kim said, I wonder how come the FAA didn't go after him. You got guys flying their drones stupidly. The FAA goes after you, but you do something like that in the plane, the FAA doesn't say for call.
What do you do when your motor dies though when you're in one of them kind of planes?
The other thing we don't know is there somebody in the, because that looked like a trainer where you had one in the front, one in the back. The guy in the back could have been on the stick. And so it was all done just for the show.
Yeah, but,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, but you still lose your license for that. It's endangering a guy's life going like that, doing things like that.
being investigated.
Well, not
We're
really.
a bunch of skeptics.
Think about everybody that jumps out of a plane with a parachute that their wife packed. You know, I mean,
Yeah. Would you jump out of a plane? No way. I love my wife. She loves me, but I don't want to pack my own parachute. I wouldn't care who
No,
else was doing it.
Sorry, what's this packing the parachute like? I'd stay strapped in, I tell you.
Especially if she gets you signed papers the night before.
yeah.
Yeah. Here, dear, just in case.
Judging by his height and his nose up and everything else, he's high enough in elevation. His updraft carburetor probably died out on him.
Hmm.
That's why you've seen him push his primer all the way forward again in full choke.
It's also enough time to jump out if it didn't go right. Not go to plan.
Well, he had a smile on his face. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I like to smile when the engine stalls on a plane. That's one of my first reactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone.
It's great.
That's not a smile, that's a fixed grin.
Yeah, exactly.
I grin when I hear that story, and my feet are on the ground.
That's a Carpenter.
That
Rick,
is
that's a Carpenter Rick on Gummy smile. When you...
Exactly. Yeah. That's
By the looks of it, he's done it often enough.
Yeah.
he's practicing to be a professional pilot. If your engine dies, I don't want to see a panic look on my pilot's face.
Can you see?
No.
Can you see being on a commercial airliner and all of a sudden the pilot starts running out the
He's
wing
on the
mirrors?
wing with a cigarette lighter trying to light.
Climbs
the
out of the D screen, the rope down the fuselage and starts cranking the engine over. Yeah,
I got the ether. Hit the engine. Hit the engine.
Yeah, one of those long barbecue starter things there. Nice.
And starting a turbine, you got to be a brave person.
Yeah.
Especially in air.
Yeah, and you're not crazy about that arm. You really want it gone. So.
Yep.
Oh my god. That'd be a little idea I'd have with that guy.
Yeah, we still got no change here, guys. We're gonna be digging out snow all freaking day.
Wait till the wind starts picking up, which it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's going to be good because it's going to dry that out because that stuff is, if it's like ours, is so waterlogged that it's going to bring it down about 5 inches by the time the wind's done. It'll dry it
Well,
out.
you were saying before, Roger, you have to start exercising more. I mean,
Yeah, that's what the doctor recommends. Lots of heavy snow shoveling.
Yeah. Cool.
First snowstorm, you hear them all over the radio every 20 minutes and that. And be careful if you have a bad heart and you're an elderly, blah, 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 shoveling. Because they get more rush-ins for heart attacks that day than anything.
Yeah.
Don't forget, everybody, it was told by Val that she's going to have her live stream on tonight at 7 Central. 7.
Yay, break time for me. Yes, yes.
Oh, you're not coming on with us?
Oh, right.
At
Roger's
7 what?
on 5.
7 Pacific.
Eastern.
I'm not going on tonight. No,
Okay.
like hell.
You
Oh, you can go on for an hour.
I'm gonna lay down like Paul's doing right now. I'm gonna lay
Oh,
down.
God.
I'm going to be starting up a regular stream probably in about 2 weeks' time. That's what I hope to do anyway. It'll be something around early evening Irish time for about an hour or something like that, just to get my feet
You'll have to
wet.
let us know when you get closer, Adrian.
Yeah.
Then I'll do the math and figure out what time that is for me.
Well, as I said, it's just to try and get used to the whole thing and I've done it once already relatively successfully that it actually worked, but I want to get the graphics working and the whole sort of look at the thing working.
Well, what you do is you take a look in Andrew's studio there, and that's what you want to have.
Yeah. But I don't have Andrew's budget, so you can't have Andrew's toys without Andrew's budget.
I don't think Andrew has his budget.
No, but that was honestly, this was built with super chats, a part of them, or my monthly. We would put a little bit each month into it, and we didn't buy it all at once.
Yeah. I've got a 10-inch tablet coming next week, and I'm going to put all my OBS controls onto it.
Okay.
And so I'm going to still rely on my phone as my camera, That would be something I'll look at buying down the road. A dedicated camera for it.
Mm.
Let me see.
Have my sound sorted. I think I have most things now that I need.
The first year we did pretty much was with a laptop and my mic, my Rode Pro for my camera, clipped in
Okay.
a set of Allen keys, and that's exactly what we used for almost a year or a year.
Yeah.
And, you know, Casey, I don't usually quote him much, but Casey Neistat put it best: do the best with what you have. That's the key.
Yes.
Don't just settle.
Yes.
Do the best that you possibly can with what you have available.
Yeah. And work with what you're comfortable with.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And don't get stagnant. Always try to do a little bit better and try to change things a little bit and slow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was out of our video drop.
Yep. That's his.
You said it was going to happen.
5% gone. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Do we have a moment of silence? Or Kim, you want to play the trumpet?
I think it's starting to snow at Paul's because I think I saw a snowflake.
Oh, that's Paul's sneezes coming out in his sleep. That's the particles.
Hi, Red Dog.
Red Dog.
Hey, Red Dog. How you doing?
The Red Dog.
Hey, Red Dog.
We got one that's off cam, Dave.
Mm.
He's sleeping.
Must have been a hard day on Paul.
Sleeping.
Well, Dave's got his camera. He's got his peekaboo shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Behind the green door.
I guess I'm about ready to close down for today. Hey, Red Dog, glad to see you. I'm going to be closing down, seeing that.
What I miss? What I miss?
What day is it? What day is it? There's our Grandpa Simpson moment of the day.
Hey, Logan Carpenter, how you doing?
I didn't take my pills today. You didn't remind me, Roger.
God.
No.
Of course, you didn't invite me either.
Oh.
Yeah, right. I sent him 2 emails this morning. He didn't get them.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with that.
That's what he's saying.
If it wasn't for my friend, if it wasn't for my friend Hugh.
Yeah, check your email again. You probably got them now.
No.
Red Dog. I like Red Dog. He's cool.
Hey, Red Dog.
I sent them to you.
Logan busted out the trumpets for you, Paul. We thought you were a goner.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my email. I'm going to show it to you one more time.
Yada yada.
Do you see the invite that I got at 10 o'clock from, who's that there?
We can't even read it.
Studio.
It's so pixelated, Paul. You can't even read it.
That's okay.
Of course, it's okay.
You can make up the story then.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to
Hey, Logan.
delete Art's Place. So, yep.
Yeah, it looks like Chinese.
I just checked my invite, Paul, and your email's in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I checked the spam folder and it's not there either.
Yeah. Now that I'm watching it on the YouTube side on a bigger screen here, I'm pretty sure I can see that your Pornhub Gold membership is
Your Brazers membership's about to run out, so.
Hey, Dave, show your email. Show your email so you see Paul. I'm not lying this morning. Check him out.
Oh.
Okay, Roger. I just went down a peg or two. That's all. I don't think it's
Check your email there. He's gonna show you his email he got. Look.
There he is, Paul, right after Mark, between Mark and Finn.
There you go. See it?
And you got 2 of them in there. You got your net address, and you got the other one, AOL.
Net zero and AOL. I still can't get over this.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Well, I go high tech.
Yeah, I tell you. I tell you. Don't forget to save everything on your zip drive before we finish, okay?
Actually, that
Yeah.
could be what it is. The net zero
Floppy.
account hasn't been wound up. Clockwork it is.
That's
still.
right. That's right. Yes.
Doodle Ree's doing a Prime Video in an hour and a half from now. There you put the
Premiere?
link there.
Sorry, David, I
Yeah.
didn't hear you. I was looking something up on Alta Vista. What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Welcome to AOL.
You
You
got
can't
mail.
find it there. Try CompuServe.
Oh God. I remember one search engine I used to use was 37.com, and it used 37 search engines together, which of course was before Google.
I had the heating on. It was about 15 down here.
Hi, Brian Kirby.
Hey, Jeff, Steve Jackson, Chris.
Hey, Brian, what's going on?
I'm back, Chris. Hi, Brian.
Oh man, those trees are really bending with all that snow on it.
The wind's picking up there. You can see the trees moving pretty well.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a mess.
Yes, Bone FPV.
The heck is that?
That's
Just trucking.
yeah,
Oh,
Andrew's trucking.
Andrew's on his game.
oh, is that his game audio?
Yeah.
That's pretty realistic audio. I thought somebody went outside.
It's recorded from real trucks for the engines. They mostly do that.
Oh,
I
cool.
want everybody to please note, look on the screen right there, this so-called simulator, and Andrew's hands ain't even on the wheel.
There you go.
It's the same with real truck drivers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same cursing, same everything.
Yeah, yeah, he's got his knee on the bottom of there, still trying to text his old lady. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Where am I? There we go. Okay.
Now
Forgot.
that we just killed a family of 5, we're back in our lane.
Oh, that's coming. I play this a little bit like Grand Theft Auto. It's-
Oh yeah, if he misses the turn, he just cuts through.
Yep. And if there's cars in the way, they get it. We got a train again.
Go ahead, hit the train. Go ahead.
Won't let me. I would love
Is there
to.
somebody sitting in the seat next to you?
Yeah. That's Ksenia. Here. There she is. There's my dog and yeah, the whole
I was
fam.
gonna say, I thought I seen the dog. I'm like, oh boy.
Different add-ons to it. We're in Ukraine right now.
So it won't let you go forward and hit that train.
I could technically go around it and get over and past the barrier. It would let me hit it. Then it takes you, and then sometimes the game crashes because you go
Hi,
up
Neil.
the map.
Next time I expect you to beat the train and wait.
There you go. Let's see from the side.
Holy crap, what are we hauling?
Got a 77-ton.
High lift crane.
Yep. That's why the engine's like a 3,000 horsepower engine, so it's not a problem. I can still take off in 5th gear. A little bit of a mod, you can call it.
That's, I just mailed a little parcel to Blind Neil. It's taking 2 weeks so far to get there.
That's insane.
Wow.
And he lives about 5 or 7 hours away from me.
Yeah. All the tassels and little flags and everything, that's pretty realistic.
Yeah, you start off with a base truck and you can add stuff like that you buy for it.
I didn't picture Andrew for a task kind of guy, but oh well.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's what I like about the European version. Completely different from the American one, like North American one. They have that as well.
It's too bad you can't play with other people on this.
You can, but they're so anal about it, and I mean, this is a game, and they take it like it's real hauling jobs, and they get all banning everybody all the time, and
Yep.
you know, it's a game. Let's call it for what it is, you know. So
Yep.
that's a little too much on the realistic for my taste.
How fast are you going, Andrew?
You can see it there.
Way too
94
fast.
kilometers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this engine, this engine hauls ass big time.
I mean, if you could share that with another player and you both have trucks, you could have a lot of fun.
I'd be totally fucking with somebody if I was playing that with them. Demolition Derby hauling. I'd be.
You know, and that's what happens. Then they ban you right away for life. So it's like they're so anal about everything, and that's not my.
Yeah. You just got to do it on a private server.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you going to? A parking area?
Put some fuel in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3,000 horsepower. It sucks gas quicker than the speedometer climbs.
It does. And it connects live to real real fuel prices, whichever country you're into. It updates it. So.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Never known to pass a gas station.
No, just go in and get something to eat, I guess. Something to give you the shit.
Here, lizard.
Yeah, I wonder, do they have those in Europe? They must.
Not a real stimulator if they're not there.
That's right, exactly. The biggest part of the realism.
That's because the lizards make you pull out your Red Bull, right?
Oh, God.
Nothing like getting fuel and herpes in the same place.
Exactly. One-stop shop.
Exactly, Red Dog. Yep, all you need now is a lot lizard sim, yeah.
And the only other truck driver isn't even watching. He says, I'm not watching that baloney.
Doesn't do anything for me.
His son plays. Mason plays, right?
Yeah, he plays. Then he wants me to play. I don't play.
You get enough of it day to day.
Yeah, I don't even want to do what I'm doing anyway.
You know what? This covers all the things that I didn't like about truck driving.
Yeah.
Well, when is it that Andrew has to show up for that trip, that 3,000-mile trip down?
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, if that was real money, buddy, we took that shit.
Yep, that's right. You got it.
You're looking at the future of trucking right here, probably, though. We're already flying planes remotely like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Budweiser already has trucks that drive themselves. This ain't going to be far off.
No.
Andrew, can you be pulled over, let's say, by the highway patrol or something?
You get fines and stuff like that and everything, and I have that shut off right now. But yeah, there's radar cameras and cop cars, and you'll have
Not even looking for oncoming traffic. We're going for it.
That's right. That's right. Like I said, once again, it's a game. I don't need that much realism.
Yep. Exactly. Didn't even check the mirror to see if we had clearance to come back in our lane.
No, that's right. Guesstimates, my friend. Guesstimates.
Well, did they have hitchhikers you picked up too, or what?
Oh, no, oh shit. I realize I'm not good at talking and playing. I see it's not my
Jeff, that is as real as it gets right there. Talking and
exactly.
driving.
Exactly. I just became a public warning.
We're gonna put this out as a PSA. Please don't.
I'm stuck on something.
If he had, totally
probably a Volkswagen.
He used the crane to get himself out
All
there.
right.
True.
Lifestyles Adventures with Ben. How you doing?
It's
Hey,
your
Ben.
the back flare on the crane is hitting the power cable.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
So if you backed up and cocked it, would you?
Now,
I'm going to
first
show you.
gear and drive hard.
Here's what you do. I got a little fix for that. You put zero.
I can't believe.
Ben,
Can't believe 3,000 horsepower and that little wood pole slowed you down.
Yeah. This is another way of doing it too. This is my little. There, don't even have to bother with it.
Turn around going the other way.
Oh, we're good. We're about to cross. We're about to cross the border actually into Russia, I think. Oh yeah, Crimea. That's why it's Russian flag.
Yeah. That's
That was a
your
debate.
driving will fit right in hand in Russia. You'll fit right in.
yeah, exactly. I'll make the clips.
Mhm.
Red Dog says, hey, Andrew, you're holding up traffic.
That's nothing new. And I also run them over too when I feel like. Here's the border crossings here. And they have different ones. They model them after the real ones. Everything is pretty much.
I can't wait for some terrorist organization to get a hold of this then.
Oh, yeah. There was a, like I say, a lot of debate. Now they check our documents.
Yeah. What I'm looking at is the Lambo sitting over there at the border crossing. Which border crossing guard is making that kind of money?
There's a couple. There's a couple of mods in these games, so you're going to see something that don't quite add up. Yeah. So,
I don't know. Surely it's a poor border crossing guard who can't make that kind of money in Europe. You know,
yeah, exactly. Talking about Crimea here, there's all kinds of opportunity for the right crookedness.
Fuck that stop sign.
Yeah, I know.
We're going.
Put up the barrier and hook me for it. What I need is the eye tracking software. It's about $200, and then you wear it, and then when you turn your head, the camera, like the view moves.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, like the VR goggle.
No, this one is literally just mounts on your head, like on a cap or something. And then if you turn your head left or right, I'd be able to look out of my mirrors like this.
Up and down.
Yeah, exactly. Turning like that.
It's only $200. You haven't got it yet?
No, haven't enough already. It's maybe down the line.
Yeah, next week.
Next week, yeah.
I can't imagine how your driving would be if a screen turns while you're freaking actually turning your head.
Well, then it's just like real life, as you turn out your head and.
Red Dog says, what I'm looking at is the dingy things in the windows. It's like a lowrider.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the tassels,
All through Europe, they do that. They really deck out their trucks and that kind of stuff.
I thought that was more like an India thing.
Yeah, no.
If you were to put two monitors on the wings of that monitor, would you be able to see like all the way around or what?
You could, but I mean, like I say, also too, for $400 and cheaper than monitors, I could go with the Oculus and have all of it, and not have the problem with the other monitors. And you can still stream it too because you can show it on your screen what you're doing. So.
Yep.
So
it's not too long ago that a guy in the UK got prosecuted for having too much hanging in his windows. They reckoned he couldn't see properly.
Well, that's what Welsh Raw was saying last night, that they banned them in the UK now. Those
have they? Right.
The pennants and that.
You mean truck drivers don't always zip their pants when they're done?
Hashtag yeah.
If you weren't driving right now, that'd been a good time for that creepy moment about to happen.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna email it to you so we have a backup. Okay.
Yeah.
Paul is a 2-man operation. We're gonna have somebody on the game all the time. You never know when he's gonna strike next.
Somebody's got to watch Paul.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I can see Kim's getting right into this truck driving thing. I can see that.
Not violent enough.
Yeah,
it's only as violent as you are, driver. That's the problem.
Here, we'll take out. I'll take out. There's Desmond Donders. Look, there he is, right there.
Oh, you just hit something.
Yeah, Desmond.
You could probably have simulated deer and stuff jumping out in front, right?
There's a lot of stuff. I haven't seen deer yet, but I've seen lots of other ones onto it though. Yeah, it can get pretty realistic.
Like little old ladies crossing to get to their mailbox,
with targets on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see the rubbing right now. I knew with that kind of length of a load, we weren't going to make that turn.
No, I know. I'm just. I'm surprised I didn't hook up into anything, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Yeah, coming in hot. Those guardrails ain't made to like guard you or push you around the freaking turn there.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, you need more place in your attic.
Yeah.
I got a lot of space. I'm just putting up one of the.
Chris is getting ready to build another. You're getting ready to build another addition, aren't you?
Well, we're looking at another. I already bought the property. We're just looking for another. See what kind of layout we're going to do for the next house.
Yeah,
it's going to be all.
I don't know about that, Ben. I don't know about that one, Ben. Ben says, "Oh God, Andrew, good job. You don't drive this badly in real life." I've been in his live streams when he's driving in real life. It's
yeah, but not a truck that size.
No.
It's GTA Canadian style when he's in the helmet behind the wheel.
All honesty, though, hats off to the real truckers that do it with the webcam going at the same time, because you got to have balls of steel, because it must be hard to concentrate and yap to people and do what they're doing. I don't know how they do it. I certainly couldn't do it.
Is that legal for them to be doing it?
Probably not. Or maybe in some states and not in others. Or
would that be considered distracted driving?
Here you would get a ticket, I know.
A lot of them use those their cameras and stuff like that when they're live too as a dash cam.
Right.
You know. Yeah, they'll go ahead and play it back.
But here you can use a dash cam or use something as a dash cam, but you're not allowed to interact with it. Because
I have a dash cam in mine, but
cop car.
Mine runs 24/7.
Hey, Arco.
That yellow car that just cut Andrew off was just a dad who just didn't want to make it anymore.
That was a cop car.
Oh.
Now you see, if I had the fines turned on, I definitely would have got a fine there for that. But
Oh, he's not driving a BMW. I can hear the indicator.
If it was a BMW, it wouldn't even use its indicator. They're assholes.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly.
Every time the nose of that truck dips, does that mean you're hitting another car?
Yep. You got it.
God, you've been the last 2 minutes. You've done that. The nose has dipped 3 times. And all of a sudden, the car disappeared.
Like I say, better than the real thing. You get to live your dreams of everything you ever wanted to do when you were driving. Everything was dragging ass in front of you.
Chris calls them the potted plants on the road.
Yes, exactly. Well, here we make them plants.
Morning, Marcel.
And then at work,
Marcel.
I got the computer warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're nice.
They want to put the shit in, but don't know how to do it. They put it in the computer, but they don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of that.
Red Dog Jones asking Andrew, does that have a sleeper in it?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a flat nose.
Let's see. Yeah, him. Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
made it.
Like, once again, just like the real thing.
A little bump in the road.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In Russia, that is just like the real thing. It was just a nudge. Keep going.
Das Vidania.
Right, Red Dog? All right, buddy, pull over and want to see your logbook. Now with the logbooks, Red Dog, it's the little white powder under his nose. Have you seen the drive-in?
Once again, like the real thing. Maybe not the oil days, but definitely back in the reefer days. No pun intended.
Somebody better queue up Eastbound and Down real quick.
Oh, yeah. My son did that last night. I was like, wow, I can't even believe you know it. I thought that was gone. He's the one who actually got me hooked into it a couple of years ago.
Ben, a sleeper is a bunk in the back of the semi where the trucker can rest.
Yeah.
A bed and stuff like that, and the TV and the whole works.
There's the bunk there.
Some of them. Yep. Yeah, let's look back there. Meanwhile, we're
once again, just like real life.
yeah. Meanwhile, we're heading through pedestrian.
Yeah, that's right. Last night I clipped a lady crossing the road, an old lady.
That was in real life.
He says that as if it's a good one.
Exactly. Oh, there's Mike and his combine.
Yeah. Got the Phantom 409 flying by here.
There's a combine.
All that flashing of the lights there, I thought you were getting pulled over. What the heck is the arrow pointing at?
Arrow? Oh, that's my GPS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That is a GPS, sir.
Right, Ben. I keep seeing that red light flash up on his dash too. I didn't know if that's his gear shift or what.
That's a shift. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I didn't figure it out at first. There, it took a couple to the flash, and I'm like, "What the hell's gone on this thing now?" And then I clicked in.
Hey, Space
Do you,
Galleria.
do you get damage and stuff if you turn it on? Hey, Space Galleria.
Yeah, damage. If I don't know if you can see it. You see, I'm in 12th gear right now on the GPS.
Yeah.
Right beside it, there's a truck, like an outline of a truck.
Yep.
It'll start turning red as you're having damages, and the engine will start stalling. More trouble with transmission or wheel, etc. Tires, and then if you have a bad crash, then you gotta get a tow truck, and they haul you, fix you, and charge you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red Dog says, "Are your wheels filled with weed? Stop by here."
You got it, buddy. Everybody needs a sideline job.
That's where the real money comes in.
Exactly. Yeah, you even get tickets for like having your high beams on and stuff, because I'm running my upper lights, which is not even allowed, but once again I got the fine shut off. So
What is this now? Trucking simulator what?
Euro trucking simulator.
Okay.
It's been around just had 8 years. Yeah, because they just had a pop up the other day.
Nice. Yeah, my nieces and nephews wanted to buy me the Farming Simulator 20 for Christmas. I laughed at them.
You know, that's
No.
I didn't think it would take off. Man, people are addicted to that thing too, like crazy. Holy crap.
I know a bunch of them. A bunch of them are friends of mine here on YouTube that I talk to all the time. And then I go in there and they're playing these Farming Simulator things. Great, we got a ton of questions for you.
Pays to know a farmer when you're playing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to crash. Let's get this puppy going. No more brakes. Whatever we hit till we crash.
Is it a slide tandem?
What I'm hauling?
Yeah.
The trailer, you mean?
I'm guessing you're talking about your tandem axle on your truck where you can push it back to distribute the weight.
Oh yeah, you can lock it in on this. Oh jeez, I forgot to split. Shit. Yeah, Mike, I might get you to send me that shift.
No problem.
That would be
I
awesome.
got a couple Rec 10 work W900s up in the Treeville.
What? What do you need? What do you get?
There, I got my shift back. Yeah, right now I have the splitters up on the steering wheel and it's cumbersome as hell.
Come on up.
I could do that. So you want all the wires coming out of the splitters?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Sure you don't mind?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll send you an email with address and that. So.
All right.
Good. What the hell is that?
There we go. Now we're.
There you go.
Just
We're all
don't
going crazy.
Chris.
Roll out.
He knows what it does, Red Dog.
He's
He used to be a trucker back in the day. That's why he's enjoying this.
He was having a magic moment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
If he was still doing it to this day, he wouldn't be playing the game.
Exactly. Here, let's just crash and be done. There we go. Perfect. There.
Up front parking.
Okay, once I get it. I'm usually okay once I get in the truck in the morning and I can go, but after about 5-6 hours, I'm done. You know.
Yeah.
Chris, do you use that
How many-
same? You use that same
many
method
times
of
have you-
stopping as Andrew does?
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah, that's what. Find a big building.
Just find a big building and point at it.
That's a good way to park. It saves trouble in gearing down.
Yeah, places I go, you're not even supposed to have a tracking trailer, but
Yeah, no,
it's
you.
crazy.
That's hard stuff what you're doing
Yeah.
because it's never.
How many times have you jumped out of your rig though, Chris, and then got into your car to go home, and then you're pushing the freaking fake clutch to the floor to
Yeah.
after hauling grain and stuff all day and everything? I do that all the time. I'll jump in my pickup,
Yeah.
put it in drive. I'll be
the ghost-
driving, then I'll catch myself with my left foot
The ghost.
flicking my floorboard. And like, oh
Oh yeah, I
that
do
goes-
that. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
Maybe shifting gears ain't no shifter.
Mhm.
Or my wife gets mad at me because when I'm driving the car, when I make my turn, she said, "Why you make your turn so damn wide?"
Jesus.
Yep.
You're not. Why you in the middle? Why you in the middle of the lane? What you doing?
Oh, okay, the leader. But one time when I was hauling oil, you know, if a truck is if your car is down to the line in oil, you put in a liter here. We're just going to say quart, I guess, for the state.
Yeah.
And that's common with mostly all vehicles. In a truck, if it's down one line, you put in a gallon.
Gallon. Yep.
So I bought a gallon of motor oil. You know, just top mine off every now and then. Too many days on the road, didn't think of it. That was down a line. Didn't I pour the whole gallon in my Mazda Tribute
At least you got it all in.
instead of a liter? Oh my god! Oh my! We couldn't start it. We had to push it in. Thank God it was a Canadian Tire. I had to push it right in the garage, drain it out before it blew every seal out of it.
Yeah. Red Dog Drone says, "How's your bum for warts, Andrew?"
I got to go for my physical this week.
Okay,
The
everybody.
worst
I'm
one we
gonna
did is
bugger off.
when I bought a forklift to fly around in our shop and pick up and move things. You'd sit on that forklift and move stuff all day, and you shift left hand drive to reverse where your blinker is. Then you leave for the day after being on that forklift all day, and then you jump in your truck and you go to back up and you turn your freaking left blinker on. You're looking behind you and you're hitting the gas. You're not moving. Ah, crap.
Okay, Mike, David, Andrew, Chris. I'm gonna bugger off. I'm gonna go talk with Val for a few minutes. She's got a break.
Furball.
We're gonna be on tonight at 7 Eastern time here.
Say hello to Val. I'll try and I'll try and
Okay,
make it
no
again.
problem, David. Everybody in the chat, you have a great day today, and be careful if you got snow and stuff like that out there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll see about 6 then over there.
Say hi to Val for us.
I will. Take care,
Okay,
everybody.
Paul's gone to lay down. He's tired.
Oh.
And I'm thinking of closing this down.
You're tired. He already took a nap.
Yeah, but where's your out to be taking that?
That's right. It was a really big nap, so
Yeah. Okay, everybody in the chat, I think I'll be closing down. It is noon, and I'm gonna wish everybody a good day. And y'all be safe out there, and we'll be seeing you tonight on Val's Life at 7 p.m. tonight.
have a good one.
Bye, everybody.